Yo, assalamualaikum barigolu on kalam sehu kalbe bismillah yuri online bantara bi tenan lumba general kalu tan sabo the 30th of January 2023 exactly 19:42 p.m. right now in Europe. It should be 18:42 p.m. in the Gambia, 18:42 p.m. in the UK, 10:42 a.m. in Seattle, USA, 12:42 p.m. in Wisconsin, I think 1:42 p.m. in New York City. Mal konton Monday's edition of Current Affairs Show. Albedauda, welcome to this week's edition of Current Affairs Show. Kan konton baki kal jay. Mel duntana mel de konton rola. Balbe konton baba baki ala baraka. Mams Kamaralai. Strong Kadi Mani, my sister in Sweden, Marabi S. Jami, Karamo Demba, M. Lion Jadama, another Lion Jadama, too many Lion Jadamas now. Alabarkabaki Kalbe Bismillah, platform. Call J. Baki Fanang. Alkali platform sending to Yanyami, what your color, what Kumal Blah, Alkananto Lamoyang, much appreciated. Baltin to the back, passing Sadie Bacon to the back, Jack. Balcontona to Monday's edition of Current Affairs Show. Thank you for being here. Mari Baro, me Contona Bake, no brother. Thank you. Birmingham City. But program of that really means that a lot of Conca that in the rek. Kadatin Bismillah Rahman Rahim. Alabama Futakon Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin. Mina diamol men kala jam asike diamo te me alonko asente na fa ayatol na fa Gambia banko na fa asema patio fana na fa bake United Democratic Party so nse dua wala me dua la nasata la fana nse ndol killing so jare kende ala o jare kende ate ko be ka kunga telefon ni be balu kono kany ni me jare kende aso fembo ka di dunia kono so me dola sabante frewol fana ko men ga dua kilingol men ka jandron betata baki bawo jere be kala ni lama la labandulati ala ma tukundi la dol men bijam mel tata mon fi seyti bal mel tata fana man satalla sa hino so de ala jurbol kafrandi ay la kol soniandi bulu bawo hada ma de wol be mo naso ben kar wala le be dola na banko fana memo the Republic of the Gambia di alama alay kayra ba sapati DJ tenko yirwa kambe mo alama alay mansa kunda samanan me yalon ko ase balafa so banko dingole ay banko dingol be kilingoti ay jahasero bondi ay corruption bay banko kan o mun na concern lati aning security banko se tanko soto Gambia bi banko man tanko soto Gambians are the mercy of Almighty Allah bao faro the shia kam banko kam bake is going at an alarming rate me alonko completely unprecedented kabrin Gambia famo soto so mbal tentula bake mbal jay mbokay maglana bismillah yidi kam lan banta bake lundi February from January. Tomorrow will be the last day of this first month of 2023, and we'll be welcoming the second month of 2023. You see how time flies. Mawlana Bismillah, then gërëm bu baax a baax support bu ngeen dee jox UDP online Bantaba ba pare di ñaanal ñëpp ak suñu njaboot yi yàlla defal ñu jàmm sutura ñu may ñu wér gu yaram xel bu dal loolu dafa am solo si doomi aadama ñu ngi ñaanal suñ parti bi tamit United Democratic Party ñu ñaanal suñ jiit yi commencé si Lawyer Ousainou Darboe ak deputy party leader Ajabatu Yam Seck national president UDP and executive members yi supporters yi nekk Gambie ak ñu nekk diaspora ñaanal parti bi yàlla ñu am ndam yàlla ñu am nguuru United Democratic Party Gambia so that Gambia can be on right path right footing loolu mooy suñu loolu la ñu ut so lu ñu war a rek mooy continuer di ut waaye di ko boole ak ñaanal Gambia tamit yàlla jaama yàgga fa yàlla ñu am nguur bu baax nguur boo xam ne dina am yërmande si doomi Gambia ni nguur boo xam ne dina pare pour xeex corruption ba pare nekk ñu am jiit boo xam ne dafa jub emale Gambian si daha yëfi aajaaloo surtout daha yëfi tribalism mbaɗigol kal tentubake kal jayi atol men ka bantaba support atol men ka bantaba online bantaba mel kan jibe YouTube and Facebook mel kan video share mbal tentuka bake mbal jayi la Allah support wala bake kal tentubake mena do nak kacha kono momentarily I've got a lot of information for you. There has been some alteration at the level of the permanent secretaries again. Alterations, changes at the level of the permanent secretaries have been moved around again in the borough government. The permanent secretary will fall in a slight alteration within the ranks of the permanent secretaries. I'm going to share that information with you. Among me back within borough permanent secretary will falling. I feel like permanent secretary will falling. Kotenke. You don't want in India. Yes, I'm a deputy chief of protocol appointed on the borough since Juma Jani Bondi. I'm going to share that information with you. Biri Juma Jani Bondi, Mamuke deputy chief of protocol, Timenketa chief of protocol, Membiji, Wodaila Mo Kurumo, Melialonko Yajan, Mela chief of protocol, Mealonko. More Melialonko when you Banjul project had in gay the sister Amgela Muso a Kotoma Kiva protocol I deputy secretary finally since the Jumajane Bondi we're going to share that information with you. Going to share information in regards to the information of in regards to Fatim Baji. Fatim Baji is back, former health minister on the Yaya Jame. So now darling of Fatou Barbaro. In fact, she is now also in charge of Fatou Barbaro Foundation, Fatim Baji. We will share that information with you. Kal tento kal J Baba Babagi. Kadun Kachakono, YouTube online Bantaba. We'll open the lines later. Put also information on you for now. The more left the call killer. I'll say more call. Thank you so much to everybody. Melango you've logged in to this noble platform. YouTube online Bantaba. Mele alonko fanam alka video share balten to back mele alonko alka donation okay to stars. Massive thank you to you as well. The movie to follow no ala baraka baki alama alaya al Joe baki. So mbadi wolu mbada tila airport wala kola follow. Then we will go into other issues and we'll talk about the local government election as well. Some movements within the ranks of the permanent secretaries, the borough administration, the nonsensical settle is politically motivated, in my view. Amanke Kuti, once again, we will address Dr. Ahmadu Samate, one of the most incompetent ministers in the borough administration. But he's still in office, bizarrely. He's still in office. Unbelievable. Talk about Gamtel as well. Gamtel and Gamcel. There's a lot of crazy things going on within the ranks of Gamcel. A lot of infighting. You kelendi robe barani Gamtel baake. Gamtel. More than your kelendi la drum. Gambia man kunda fanang is crazy. And we're aware of one Gambian, something Dabo, I'm going to recall his first name, in Russia. Mealongo, he is very sick right now. He was working at the Gambia diplomatic mission in Russia. Apparently, Yankuba Saidi scandal, Yankuba Saidi, Mealongo, he was involved in that sex scandal with the staff of the Gambian embassy. Apparently, this Lamin Dabo has been accused of the one reportedly the Kibarol member from the Grapevines, Mealongo Ikateling information on leak, and the guy is very sick right now. He's very sick. Maybe he would wonder how I got this information. I have a wide net, and we will talk about this. We are in a very sorry state as a country. Mediamo datila kadiamo Gambia dingoli janembe dunani cool kono. Krumbel lamoikam. There's somebody calling me on WhatsApp. Malum Famari alon ko from the program labang. Okay, let me mute and then take this call. Okay, ala baraka back in bari. Apologies. Wamari malon kumbe bandabale because molbe dolbi ika program molke. So ning ning kenni ngobantal kende yari the information on ala jam. Moneme problem oti Gambia civil servant be ñoo dokula molbe ñoo moria dokula abemu ñim palasi harab haraboleti. Gambia no alinga doman ñim palasi ñinola. Palaso man jare kula. Palaso man jare nda mali du ñola. Palaso man jare ye kuke me yalon ko aseke dunia nimisoti ani lakira eke masiboti. Ñun dunia fenne tula jang membe mo balna katayla kaburo kono. Gambian kulu, Gambian mulbe top official ala doucement. Gambia morol fana ñanta ka molu makoy. Gambia la ko bala fa warata. Over the weekend, nimbobe kacha kan ñin kuola akonyo ko yala opportunity solle man siya o banko kan. The size of the private sector is very small. Ngai tonya. Private sector man sembo so o banko kan. Nia korosi. Sorry, let me just adjust my lighting a little bit. Akonyo ko ni ajibe in the developed world. Mo jama buka man sekunda doku ñini. Because private sector le sembo warata. Itata banku sembe malto. But Gambia is the opposite. Man sekunda palaso mol bika ñoo saba wala. Ni momo lafta tekila abita local government le wala ita main government private sector as aman sen bo soto ngay toña waaye lan moo jar lii lan moo jar lii right now I'm speaking one of the managing directors is not well ntafalo jumalo out of respect for his family managing director dolo bije abe doko kikan from home abe doko kikan suwo konole kabre last week aman kende ya ni yara official kono safol le kakeje nasolu ni e men falin o kanyin don na sira ngo falin ne abuka sonna sila ji molu man ñoo trust banko kan ni e momo dundi official kono aka siram kutole order there is a managing director for the past 2 weeks or so Amari is working from home aman kende ya sasa men bala ngalo ne barinte sasa folaga molu be ñoo do kula wo banko kan abemu ñim place harabolti koni hadama dengolu nte sila ngam mira ni mansa talla temola ko ñun dunia hani mum place le soto lumbina sila ibe dankula mariola gambienolu alinga doma place la hadama dengo kono nyanta ka fa wala na kono domoro se dia nyawnya ini konko sina nyawnya ni data su kono ila nomo nyoy domoro sifa be tabia londi ni ya domo fu wati jarreki komo ka fale domoro se taralari ko inyato ita domoro no ko kono anyanta ka fa ñim bemut karandi rolte pour hadama dingo bar hadama dingo juso jata hadama dingo dolo hadu meta surtout dolo gambia no ñim banko la problème aussi atabaki bara be wajabita ñim mansa kunda biri nata ji kul gena wajabindire molu be ñoo kasara la tala badara juf alamani manin ko for kala nga folen tala ko mo fola jam bari mbeddun na kul kono mel yalon ko information fu datan no ni weekend andum 2 different sources wolle ni information o denna ma fo ñoo ñala bari la ko mol be nata miran killing worrying times for our country momo bo mansa konday bo ñaton koti alale hakilo tu ye domoro dula long ibe domoro kele damin ya long ini mol jumale ise mo trust ñawnya haki kanyan setu tarala na criminal ole soto ñi mansa kunda na molle soto je milia lonko itoliami la dunia arjana ibe woleto so ni momo ko be kuntile ni wol tema a jareta le yete eliminate badi wala be la maka juri ko na bantabalo kuno bella may kam pamodu bojanna programme wala one of the best programs pamodu boja men sutala men bekeri kuno ne momo yo programme lamoy isalam ga dega Gambia ñun dañ am problème Yaya Jammeh traffic light solu menke ibe tiñata e man dedanu toña traffic light dantangol me yalan ko Yaya Jammeh le keje wol be panta tiñata e man dedanu dialysis machine olu aliya moy le ñi wato kono Ministry of Health fon ya foko mele ñi ko kili problème o soto AKI saying itol te fenkela no wala ko machine tiñata le ñanta machine momi ñanta machine jara la ñanta bulan Sénégal le iko molmel yalan ko ñi problème so be sambala Afrique medle ñi manque se huseri la kumoti Edward Francis Small Teaching Hospital le fon ñi kibaro funtindi me yalan ko man se kunda fon la yafu fengol be le tiñata o banko kan Yaya Jammeh dalasi masigol men se karal ko fotanni nani 14 abe tiñata kilimo kilim iko fo kiline to taje wo kilimo fanol tiñata wala tinna nka jahale bake dama de waru suma dega niti di wax ne dañu support nguri Adama Barrow si kaw lan si kaw yefi yama ne si kaw lan si kaw yëfi het ñaari yëf moo xam ne wala si kaw lan man dama bañ lawyer Ousainou Darboe nde lawyer Ousainou Darboe la kuumandiyen ñi UDP la kuumandiyen ñi ñetti reasons moo am adiyatan tele mbe baro support la mbe baro support ka mune la si kuo sabanjang ntede man la fi UDP man sekundale si man la fi Ousainou Darboe lawyer Ousainou Darboe ke president wala na mbe baro support kan ñin dalila sabol le be kiri bari kunun pamuru ye men fala programme to wala keta Yaya Jammeh la asset solier be wafi mo malon ko do dun tadami Yaya Jammeh la asset sol ile proceeds of the kodol me yalon ko ye ni kodol me soto Yaya Jammeh la asset sol ile traffic light o lin silo lu mel yalon ko ye doku ile traffic light o nakinata mayor traffic light ni irresponsible government buka replace dialysis machine wol men falon ko Yaya Jammeh ye to Edward Francis Small Teaching Hospital e kilin tinyata le fo tannina fo kilinatu taji o kilin fanan ko kamaj atinyata le say fo say ikata Senegal amna minister bo xamne Baboucarr Diouf he is a disgrace the trade minister Baboucarr Diouf yow gomulo yalla yow ya wax ne pour jox président loxo lolu xewal la Baboucarr Diouf sa wax bi dégg naa ko bu nga joxante loxo Adama Barrow Westfield bu mu ñëwee si setal bi Baboucarr Diouf the trade minister who was the minister in charge of the public service mu ne pour que président ko bulodi président la ako formu ne moleti yalon tol la banko e jiketa karal nalu menna wala ka ma sibo boy fo poto joda bring Adama Barrow tada setal la pour que campagne ki Bakary Badji padiem sumo the padiem thief Bakary Badji bawo ko lafta wala londi la bawo Gambia lom bankoti me yalon ko integrity doesn't mean nada to people integrity mol mamuto fenti nim banku soba malum Bakary Badji te hanila a nyamam ma amo ben chini domo amo kontani ke nim Bakary be America la wala be Angleterre le wala be Germany le wala be another country le ya moto sunya rola ako akanalo election molito bari Gambia lom banko te me yalon ko mol ka dino fo dalla bari abuka practice Bakary Badji should not be allowed to contest in any election in that country Bakary Badji dafa sàcc suñu padiem nako wédi na jël alquran wédi ko xana ñun yépp xam nañ lan moy sàcc moy nga jël lo xamne yellewu loko kon su fekkee ne du sàcc lu tax mu fay ko ñu ne def ko fay according to Peter Gomez moo ko wax si rajo am bi mu ne moom gis na evidence ne Bakary fay na waaye man Seeku Seydou ba léegi gisuma evidence bi waaye Peter Gomez ulu naa ko he's a very trustworthy journalist so I don't think dina wax loolu si programme am bi su fekkee ne gisul evidence waaye benn tey loolu minute ne Bakary Badji du sàccakat Bakary Badji ak jabaram ñoom yépp sàccakat lañ maa ko wax suñ ma bëgg a yóbbu court ñu yóbbu ma court su Bakary su ko neexee mu yóbbu ma court ma wone Bakary Badji sàccakat la Bakary Badji suñu sàccakat du sàccakat na ma yóbbu court or yóbbu any other person calling Bakary Badji a thief Bakary Badji is a certified thief and should not be allowed to contest for any public office. In fact, if it was a responsible government, today he should not be a minister. But we have an irresponsible leader. Adama Barrow is grossly irresponsible. Under Paul Kagame and responsible world leaders, a thief like Bakary Badji will not continue to serve in cabinet. Badi wala lang alanga na banko alinga lundi tonyakam. dëgg rek moo mën a yóbbu Gambia si kanam du yëfi yaamane du yëfi tribalism du yëfi man dama bañ UDP wala man dama bañ NPP wala man dama bañ APRC wala man dama bañ DOI. We have to put this country on right track. But the gentleman do know Kono Babakar Juf seamlessly, the trade minister, was hard when he shook hands with Adama Barrow. Mune hiwalla purunga jox president loxo. Ndeysaan Babakar Juf. Babakar Juf yow gomulo yalla. President Kalabante o men kam to ko Adama Barrow. President bo xamne dafa jubati comme Adama Barrow. Jox koku loxo yow nga ne lolu moy hiwal yow just because yow daf la def minister. You are a disgrace. You are a disgrace. A big disgrace. Loolu leen fa wax rek man si monsieur Dili dinaa ko dégg fii man si suma corner bi. I'm now my agents within very close to the State House, within the ministries. So leen wax rek suñu dégg wax bi rek dañ ma ko wax. Boubacar Diouf mu ne yebuloo di président wala ako mu ne mu leti. Pour que président ka buloo di président wala doron. We have this kind of 419ers. We have this kind of low self-esteem ministers. How can the country progress? Jona duga si affaire in Barrow Diouf. I think in hindsight, Gambia has lost an illustrious son. Ndeysaan. Badara Diouf, according to Lunma civic can be, Badara a very good plan for that country. But back Badara and Shuluwo lebe do kola. Shuluwo. Shulu Saji Malu. Woman DA. I will delve into that. But before I go into the Badara's case, let me start the news, the disturbing news. Nealonko airport. Aliya dañu wato kono Gambia Civil Aviation Authority CAA fees to security port pour 1,000 ngamen nimbolo for airport inbound and outbound daka full to $25 and they bought new levy and also security thing if you be daka for travelers except those with diplomatic passports. Adama Barrow and his cabinet ministers, members of the National Assembly, the Speaker, the Deputy Speaker Sidi Nyaka Jomjai, Momo Yalonko, Inila Nomonyola, and family members would be exempt and they don't even pay. Molka ni joro menke tol bakake. Aliyamo yaya menten sanya nale. Lati kundala MP berata ta membe keri. Ako itol bakajo, itol dipite wulu. Fuaro lekajo, and lulu muy diga. Dafa doy war. The ordinary Gambians are forced to pay, but the top brass, those at the top echelon of government, will book a joroke and their respectful families. How fair is this? Gambia no nyanta balan na nyinale. Nyanta volunteer la nga fo nyinte kela. We should not just accept any nonsense yalang kumokang. But this is the country, people are not ready to act together to fight against injustice. And it got to stop. Mona Adama Barrow Menko airport needs help. Mona not an example also of to be paying this fees. He's president, he doesn't even pay tax. Ala income tax from Abukajo. Adama Barrow doesn't pay tax. Hanala salary $500,000. Hani bududu Adama Barrow Bukajo. That's by law. That's not his fault. That's not down to Manasi. That's according to the Gambian law. President Wabuka tax Joe. So on top of it, They are coming up with this new taxes, new levies at the airport. But it all more diplomatic passport also. They're exempt. Them, it only la family members. So poor Gambians, Kadejatu, Dabo Jallo Jerry, poor Gambians are really suffering under Adama Barrow, and that's the gospel truth. But in total poor Gambian Ulanyanta Bulanga volunteer. We shouldn't accept everything, Mansekundayake. This airport levy briava kumofora. Now, yaje ko femman noje, iko Gambian la wuro, nothing will come out of it. Let's put additional charges. But you know why? I am going to share information with you. UDP Online Bantaba. This is one of the platforms that will continue to be a headache for Adama Barrow government. Because feel and your wahan dega. You feel and your brave news about this per DM, Bakari Badi. Has the government come out to say this is not true? Did you see government spokesperson debunking it? They are not. Maja Sanyambe control back in the product Kembo. Bring a Bakari Badi la Padiem Kofo. Gorgi Sankare, Ibrahima G. Sankare, ala G initial mo Gorgi Sankare leti. Wala la nickname. Ibrahima Gorgi Sankare. Adiamata Bakari Badi la Piem Kola Lebati Hanila. Because Alonko letter was authentic. Ndolka credible information on Dijang. Bring a report Janko Badara Juve was flown to India. Some of the buffoons, the buffoonery people within in NPP started doubting us. Nakala affaire bi em fan la mujjé. So I'm going to talk about media moment kala dina wax ci mbiri airport bi. And Fatou Cissé, ambassador at large, I don't know whether he still holds that position or title. Fatou Cissé, I come also to back a Barola government. Fatou Cissé ngamay iko ay baro mako ile nun. Do la fala baro donto kodola. So birim baro fana winda. Baro kaka compensate le ayake ambassador at large. Fatou Cissé the money transfer, mainly Angleterre, the immediate finance money transfer UK. And ala brother, Walam Ibrahima Cissé, the former Secretary of Cabinet. It now looks at Barrow and Inulie, his part company with the Cissé family. Jarna Badin Jarankulu. Ibrahima Cissé Bondi as Secretary of Cabinet. Replaced with Aliou Ndiaye, member of Gambia High Commission in London, Deputy Ambassador. Aliou Ndiaye is the new Secretary of Cabinet. Yate Faye Mintole, Ibrahima Cissé, now Yasamba Russia. Odula Sumayarim Badu. Fatou Cissé has also lost at the positionment of security part. Yate Fanam Bondi Gele. You replaced with who? Fatima Baji, former health minister. Fatima Baji. Allegedly, Iko Fatima Baji has a relationship with the boss, Sierra Leonean boss, named security port. Ikafa Alaji. I don't know his full name, but security port, la CEO, Melbe Gambia, alialo Niko Sierra Leonean nationality. Rumors arrive in town that allegedly he's having an affair. Allegedly, I'm using the word allegedly because I haven't seen any evidence. We are very responsible on this platform, so we will use the right words at the right time. So allegedly, she's having an affair with Fatim Baji. Danki, Nadalin, danki Hadija Rubailaba. So, ikobrin yinkeda Fatim Baji so now because of that, your salary memfonye, I find it hard to believe it myself, but I will share it with you guys. No more of the belief of wine. Eko Fatou Cissé was on $10,000 per month salary. Africa security podcast. I don't know what role she was playing, but iko ay role soto malum fatalon coordinator or whatever, but she has a position sort of security part. Well, I know fat she said data. You know, fat she had an issue with Barrow and an issue with Ibrahim Silla because contract dole not a telecommunication. I see what I left it also to Lamo sort of comforter. But it's all of a sudden she went mute because he had a so you don't know security part. Beringa nyin kibaro sa fena Facebook o kuno. Mobe diaspora ja me alonko amari fana kibaro so da ko my brother, you got this information spot on. Okay, ko wow. Gag alhamdulillah. Akonyo ko lunga binda sa Facebook bi. Mo am Fatim Badi is back. But unbelievably, incredibly, Iko Fatim Badila's salary has been doubled to $20,000 a month. I don't know how true that is, because that's going to be close to over $1 million. I don't know how true that is, but I said to the source, I'm going to share it. I haven't seen any evidence of her wage slip, so I cannot say authoritatively, but these are reports that these are things that have been discussed in Gambia. But one thing is clear, Fat Sise, Yate Dabondi Liotole, and I understand she's not happy. Fat Sise Denko Randall, Yate replaced Jumala, the new darling of Fatuba Barrow, one of Fatim Baji. Fatim Baji, and Fatuba Barrow, the Guinean nationality. Fatuba Barrow was born in Guinea. In fact, I'm working on getting the village Fatuba Barrow is from, and that somebody is working on that. But more often you say who say dega more information on the la ko Fatuba Barrow bolta Guinea. Abamana fama wuluta Guinea. Yes, in fact, I'm a wulu Gambia. So alhamdulillah rabbil alamin. Ninga kibaro fo jamul kan kolika CDA. Biringa fo jam ko Fatuba Barrow bota Guinea la bamana fama bota Guinea. It might debunk follow it. Yes. So Fatuba Barrow and Fatim Baji. Fatim Baji also now in charge of Fatuba Barrow Foundation. Fatuba Barrow Foundation. So a base step out from where Gambia. I have no damn interest in the Sierra Leonean First Lady. Let me make that disclaimer, because she's not my First Lady. And I don't like to talk about First Ladies of other countries. But apparently, reportedly, allegedly, iko atele ni Sierra Leone ni security port dilo ni be negotiate pour ka samona Gambia. In fact, iko wala ni Fatuba Barrow diandi. You know, remember the Iman Diano, the two first ladies, Iman Dia. But after bringing Kodi Kool na and Fengo na they got a common interest in theater. So wala na Sierra Leonean CEO, this Alaji guy, walam ni security port like CEO, and apparently, allegedly, he's in an affair with Fatima Baji, and that's how Fatima Baji landed herself this lucrative job of reports getting $20,000 a month salary. And I'm going to put a disclaimer around this. I don't know how credible that is, but whatever, she's on a very good salary scale. So now they have to find a way to pass the burden to average Gambian. Wala ye cool increase. It come for her for 30 years. Sanjay Tansaba. So Keba Makalo, I don't know what you're talking about. Eko Fatim Baji live in UK, former minister, question mark. So more understand. I want to appeal to the audience. Nalbe Fimon Sefela, please, for my sake, not to distract me, write something is fairly understandable, and it's not creating confusion, because Nico Fatim Baji in UK, former minister, question mark. What does that mean? I don't know. I get confused, and I think a lot of people get confused. So maybe if you can rephrase your comment. It will help me as well and explain, help audience or do. So no, that is not asking. You're not asking Keba. That's not a question. Reframe your question. That's not action. Sorry, let me not get that distracted. Let me carry on. So, need a question on you in Galafanam. Please ask a question. All right. That is fighting by you live in the UK, former minister. That's not a question. But anyway, let me just carry on. So, main important than wala nyantiko. So Fatu Babaro, aliaja kununga safero ken na woloto. Go, there's Guinea born Fatu Babaro is systematically destroying our country. Mansakunda is being run by Fatu Babaro. There is this axis of evil. It's a triangular relationship. So in triangular relationship, Jumale ba ron kan Jumale ma je Sidi Nyaka Jom Jai Fatu Babaro. Sidi Nyaka weekend bake state house le. And Fatu Babaro ko cool kacha. Then ya Samba Adama Baroye were executed. Somebody did just commented that may break Kamne. Can other people confirm before I continue? Lamin Toure kumbe break Kamne. Okay, Lamin Toure, if you are doing this to distract me, I would block you from this platform. Okay? Man times break and distract. If you write this again, I will block you from this platform. I am very tolerant, but we don't have time for distractors. You cannot distract the analysis by writing you are breaking, you are breaking, you are breaking. It's irritating. I'm sorry. All right? So I will carry on. But if you continue like this, I will block you from this platform because we don't have time for detractors. So Fatim Baji, thank you so much, Nakotoke Abu Fati. Fatim Baji, Anin Jumale, Anin Fatou Babaro Diada. Fatou Babaro Sidinjai. Sidinjai is bringing all the people, after Molmen. Sidinjai is running this government. It is sad for me to say this, and it's really, really agonizingly painful. Funteka Sijam, Mumali Balomen Kamta Sidinjai. Ninga Mulumeka for Sidinjai duale soto. It really annoys me. Gambian, what's wrong with us? Ika Mulumela Sidinjai duale Japita. Ye Gambian je mome alon ko sumolom. Tapaleo molom fo isafuko ki def am ñaan. What is wrong with us? Hani moka tapale ya Gambia ka corruption okay. He's amari be ay asset jama soto. Iko he ki mom def am ñaan. Fuaro me alon ka be goto kan abe baruka tarola. Ite Gambian mo le ya fo ki def am ñaan. Just because atemari beta kata lemuna wafola wara kata ice ole wafi akata salato le wafi akata marsoto baraka balwa taro la ka dimbayal do diga Gambian ne he ki mom deyam dafa am ñaan way ñan la ñoo wone dañ am ñaan ay sacca kati ñoo am ñu ngi sacca suñu alal ñoo xamne they are very deceptive people like Sidi Njai ndol Gambian what is wrong with us ndenga mere momé duaso momé la ka balwa taro la abuka man sekunda femo suña ka balo halalo la hanata be ñentam bungole kono hanata wo ñentam bunga ka sulon jiola ñenta fola wolle duaso bari ndolla Gambia banko wolle fam ka sungul encourage ngamolu mayele ka fo Sidi Njai def am ñaan fala Sidi Njai am ñaan Sidi Njai su amé ñaan du nek ci dogo ci gannaaw président yi ñu amé ñaan ñoo xamne ñu ngi leka ñu ngi xosul te nekkuñ di daw ci gannaaw président ak first lady ñom ñu amé ñaan waye ku nekk yow keba kotoba ite ka boyla suwo kono ikata state house ikata sada dano la je ikata duku la Fatou Babaro tulo kono Gambia no ñu ne Sidi Njai def am ñaan fa la Sidi Njai amé ñaan just because Sidi Njai amul jom je Gambia ñoo xamne amuñ jom la ñoo wax ne dañ am ñaan because Sidi Njai lu mo def ni yefi ñaka jom la yow nga ne Adama Barrow duñ ko suya in Gambia yow the same person yow ak sa jabar legi fan moy sen endukaay moy state house they worship Fatou Babaro Sidi Njai amul ñaan bay leen wax bobu nonu lolu du dega man ku ko wax ma leen man Seeku Seeni li ma wax ne du dëgga so alatu ala baraka bake Lamin Toure, I know there are two different Lamin Toures, so that wasn't you. Don't worry. This Allah Fenko Mankri. I was referring to the other one. So if that wasn't you, don't worry. Okay, Hadi Jalo, this person me alongo aka comment jang malom I will respond to you. You cannot tell UDP Mejumale Tambila in 2026. Yalong Gambiano Alga Chahano Bola. If UDP wants to be in opposition for the rest of our lives, why does that bother you? And you don't dictate to us whether we will put Talib or somebody there or another person. That is UDP's decision. I don't want you to digress me, but stop making such comments here. It's very divisive. This is what Musa Jan did. This is what Musa Jan did on his show, trying to divide UDP. Why are you going to impose? Why didn't you put somebody else? There are so many credible people in UDP. Yes, Talib has right, and Talib can be, but likewise, there are other people. So these comments are very divisive. I'm sorry, but we don't need this kind of comments on our platform. You don't tell us, oh, it can be Lamin Sane, it can be Rahim Ali Glo, it can be Mamadou Sabali, it can be Ibrahim Diba. Why didn't you put those names out there? Don't create a wedge between UDP. It's going to be UDP's decision through democratic process. Na flag bearer Bekele Jumanji 2026. UDP is a structured party, but no outsiders can dictate to us who we're going to put. Yes, even if we are going to be opposition until the rest of our lives, that's not your problem. Why are you bothered? Until we are principled. Mise Husedili, even if I die being in opposition, I have no regret. Let me make that clear. There are people in the West. There are people in the UK. There are people in other parts of Europe. Meli Alongo, they have been in opposition for 20 years, 30 years, and they are not bothered. Why are Gambians bothered about being in opposition? Is it a taboo to be in opposition? If you are in opposition for a good cause and you have a principle, even if you die being in opposition, what's your problem? Is it that anybody who for Khalifa Salah has been in opposition, is he bothered? Is Khalifa Salah bothered? He's been in opposition for 30 years. All right. Okay. All right. Thank you so much. I don't want to be distracted about this. Let me carry on. So, main important jang. So, ni airport auto, memu problem what je wala nyintiko. Atolu Gambianolu mo nyunube mo la nafulo batara ya domokam. Look at Fatim Baji. Fatim Baji, these are the people who enjoyed under the Yaya Jame, just like Fatou Bensouda, and now they are emerging again, trying to get a slice of the national cake. And they are doing it through this dogo. Iba cake and cool and is not because you know more also ni amun jam. They can do anything. They can they will have to get into a relationship. They will do it. Alenga hakilotu. Thank you so much, Sisla Jaramo, for that information. But I understand that Fatim Baji also has a role at the Fatu Foundation. And very important to them, Fatou Baro is the one running the show. Fatou Baro, like a minister, you have to be in the good books of Fatou Baro. And that's why Minister Sola Musolu, they all want to make Fatou Baro happy. That's why Sidin Jai, Al-Kaji, every occasion, at the Fatou Baro Dala, Musibori Fatou Baro, any occasion, audience solo, Mal Daniela Mogana Hadi Jallo respond. Please, I want to ask this. Let's focus on our issue. I am just watching the comments. At some point, I'm going to block this account. I'm just giving it. So, Ablai Jabang, Mbal Danila Mokana respond. Please, don't then encourage discussion. Whatever this account writes, allow ignore. Let's focus on issues. We have the local government election to worry about. Let's forget about national issues. And that's why the account is a fake account. There's no picture attached to it. It could be any of these anti-UDP people trying to bring a problem. And if anybody is on Bantaba to try to distract us and try to drive a wedge, we will not allow that on this platform. And that's why this account is going to go very soon. Very soon, this account is going to go from this platform. All right. I try to be very, very open-minded, trying to inculcate the culture of democracy. I don't want to block people. Many Alongo, they have opposition, but if you are here on an agenda, we will block it. That has not to do with tolerance. All right. Okay. So ala bulaje mo kana respond. Mo kana nying account to respond, because the more you respond, nka comments all on the screen, I get distracted a bit. So just ignore this account and move on, because ngalo ne ko the agenda. There are your commentary mono agenda. All right. So I'm watching the comments closely. Probably today will be the last day this account will be on this platform. For now, account. So let's carry on with Fatou Babaro. Gambian olu, yala monon na problem oti. Intol kanyaton kol tombane, we don't do background checks. So many important walong ko ntolu Fatou Babaro manke Gambia lansaroti. Fatou Babaro mu genianolity. Fatou Babaro be mu sympathy le soto for Gambia. Wala na man care. L'hôpital no fele today, there are no dialysis machines. Fatou Babaro doesn't care. Fatou Babaro, the only time I been at hospital and I came out, well, ning new babies all born to Atara personally. Fatou Babaro Altajela ita l'hôpital. Fatou Babaro is behind all this clandestine, most of these things. Who is Banta Keita? Let me ask this question again. Dumalon Banta Keita. Manana Banta Keita la kubuka kacha. Why is this complete silence in regards to Banta Keita? Mume Alonko allegedly 3.8 metric tons of cocaine. I will do the Bukame Bangkoka. And there's no word, no talk. Fembukafo, Abukak for Deputy Bondo, Abukak for Minister Sol Bukafo. Who is Banta Keita? But one day we would know who is Banta Keita. Malon Male, Jumalon Banta Keita. And Gambians will be surprised, Jumalon Banta Keita, when that information comes out. Iko jalo simu be fora mukam o fora mukaji mo kurungolu wala be nyimman sekunda mo kurumballe be nyimman sekunda mo jawballe be nyimman sekunda. Who is Banta Keita? Now you are bringing Fatim Baji and Gambianolu civic society ntol be nyanta mankala nyokane ñi incrimeno membe airport to pour que Gambia jo nyanta bannalen kana jo dukare Gambia no mbal danila ali ñi hani peaceful protest be organize la nga balang ñi increment civil aviation membe jola tay. We care less whether these people things have been increased for 5 decades. Nali anu ali afo sanji talulu fe mankafu ñi man sekundale sita jam. They set aside $14 million Jumale Woke CD Keita. That finance minister, he has no out of love for Gambia. CD Keita is just about himself. CD Keita about a civil aviation at an international job meeting. One more Gambia was bleeding. He never partook in the struggle. CD Keita man fale. Ni man sekunda be fare wo musi falera. CD Keita had the audacity. He has the audacity rather to set aside $1 million tanani, and right now sebe mune kekam so shiriketa mwebe mune keka wolo nyindi anyi masa kuna kurungo to pass the burden of taking care of their crazy bills at Gambia Civil Aviation Authority. Mafo shiriketa la incremento kede. He is not in charge of civil aviation, but this is all collective responsibility of the government. All right. So yemeneke iko una poor people Gambia halinga ake $50 in and $50 out. Albajola tubabol wole fayda sorode. Tubabola every euro, every pound, ila krona, it means a lot to them. Some albajola tubabol, they will go to Senegal, Yoff International Airport. They will avoid going to Gambia. Ntol Gambia by default is our country. Ntol lebe cartalaji and we'll be forced to pay this $25 inbound, outbound. Because Gambia do ñu manko ñu nekk benn because we have a lot of false role siatan tolu kono. Yes, Gambian will false role siatale. Ibe modol jela de Europe ba fala. Hay man lan moy $25. $25 du tax ma boy suma time ci airport bi. Tuba bi ñoo xamne yow fi nga ñëw pour tekki. Ñom $25 means a lot to them. Ite kana hustling men na tubabol ya jam ite kana ñini ndoro la jam tubabol du kana ñini ndoro la tol yaade tubabol ni tata itata holiday la Gambia they don't go and look for greener pastures bu kana fenni di tubabo hani €5 means a lot to tubabo hani €1 near increment ke they complain ndol belbe tubabo jam the same thing in America tubabo la every increment ikakela but Gambia no tolle bu kam fanna farabago long amanka beti ndol sakon tol membe diaspora jam ninta da nga take false life to Gambia ni momo bota tubabu du ja waya fangi ko antemo quality yole oh you know what I am going to be in this queue you know what it's just $25 I would pay abemu false life to drum because near fence do ñew fi di out ñun yeb ay ba doole lañ ñaka mo fi mo ñu fi tek su amé xaliss do ñew fi out xaliss. Yes, even 1 cent means a lot to them. So ajibe ni increment we would pay. Because when you even are on board with flights, you are in a flight and say, Ninda airport, let's come together and let's refuse to pay this. But this $25, we shouldn't pay it. This new tariff, this new levy, manyana jola. If the government wants that 40 million that they put aside, top government official treatment, let them divert that money and give it to civil aviation. Manana ito okay la? Manana syndicate to 40 million or talako civil aviation, madanga nyindiala substitute for Gambian all kind of tax due. Because he told why should we pay for their medical bills abroad? Manana told la medical bills all jola. On top of that, yabate man taminina, he told they don't pay. Yalon, this is the annoying part. Gambian all dukare alanga kilenti, nyimanke UDP kuti. Alingana manko together ngam bankanyin kodo jo. Gambian all metala siri mo dantan nebe na nafulo batara ya kan domani. Adama barona la cabinet minister sol. And in some of these unscrupulous businessmen, Fatim Baji and others, Melialon ko imam malo soto. Wole kata ikanyin kodo te ba domala. Gambia fuaro wolbe tala batarin dorong. When will this nonsense stop? Because we are divided. Don't remember diaspora week. Address no. If we come together, but no, because until fanang new fake life, new false life, momo ye doku kade coding din soto rekeda Gambia fanka koditiotiji. It's just $25. $25 is a lot of money. Do you get paid $25 an hour? How many people get paid? Even if you get paid $50 an hour, that shouldn't be an excuse to pay for this because it's wrong. It is the principle nyantamuna against law. Fatuba baro ben banko tinyakane because amanke Gambia lansaroti. Gambia and Tolka unfortunate. We had Zainab Suma Jame. Zainab Suma Jame's father also from Guinea. Imam Balafasura. Ali Tutifal Jamme Nining, Ali Mon Yininga Tutifal. I understand when Tutifal was Jamme's wife. Aka Jamme advised le Jamme don't do the salam senabu nyunjai. Aka for Jamme kananyinke because I Balafasura Banku Dingoli Yenne. We need to come together and boycott the airport. Maybe we can go via Senegal. ni momo be tay tan Senegal la bari Gambia no hani jere fadera hani yo fon propose Gambia no de sonna Gambia no mako yo kolayatale Gambia no buka kutute no fon ye ay not together fego fe don ka jele ko hantete batala you know what one of our biggest Achilles heel Gambian or wala nani selfishness average Gambian is very selfish Yaya Nim Palace Harabo is all about me. We don't think about our. It's me syndrome. Wale Gambia no batandi. Hante malafika bata katani Senegal o bata waradale. Hante I'd rather pay this. Sometimes you have to make sacrifice to challenge something Mealongo is wrong. It's not about you can afford. I'm sure all of us here can afford to pay $25 inbound and outbound. But it's not about affordability. It's about what is wrong. Fighting against what is wrong. It's crazy, Ibrahim Job. I'm buying a bread right now at Lidl at 95p. If I have only 94p, it can get me the bread. But it's just unfortunate $1,000 is which you have to be traveling with 5 members of your family is $5,000. You can buy 2 bags of rice for that family and you miss it. Thank you. So it's about the principle. So Fatim Baji is sitting there getting paid colossal amount of money. But why average Gambian is suffering? But the same Fatim Baji was dining and whining with dictator Jammeh. These are the people who bounce back now. These are the people who are enjoying under the status quo. Again, the same bandwagon of people. The same category of people. And you know what? They have Satan at State House. The Satan who is the fictional character and that's Sidi Nyaka Jomjai doing their dirty work for them. Gambia, let's rise up. Let's rise up in a peaceful way. Let's rise up in a peaceful way and fight for our rights. More than a right fight la ni. Tubabul ten a right fight la. Ninga molu mo ya kaf al leterol safe European Union. Alta Gambia world better yatale. Wolu na kumolu mo yelale. But they're not going to do our work for it because they have no strategic interest in our country. It's no strategic interest, economic interest for the Western powers. How long did it take to kaya jame bondi jeme molu fagi? Ntata Brussels, ntata Dulalto, protestal organizer. Yem fale leba. The Western world have no interest in that country, no economic interest. So they will listen to us, they will get our appeals and whatever, but they're not going to come and fight for our rights. The right fight, just like we did on the journey. Alingaka Kilinti, na right fight, you neka ben, you fight a politic folly. Kuneka lob, so we support UDP. But when it comes to healthcare, that should be concern for every Gambian. When it comes to security, it should be concern for every Gambian. When it comes to education, it should be concern for every patriotic Gambian. Okay, this dialysis hospital, couldn't pamudu bojana program, mail diamataje in different languages. Are they UDPians? They're Gambians. Today, needed by the Musasata, I own Masingo need. Itata. Iba fola leko itemu NPP letu okay, mbeda Masingo Sambaranga dino. It's about time. Gambia no longer na bankola interest oje. Ni gital dikabi. Man se who said mangi Europe fee. Nekoma Angleterre right now. Okay? Why Europe la nek? Okay? Why tay fee sa fuma nek di. Yalla tere suma febare. I have my medical insurance to take care of me. So it's not about us. It's not about us. Do you? Whether the man UK or the man si benen European deka, for my tuki, the man owns my medical insurance card. And that applies to all of you. Ni sisla binala jang, sisla bidaro duladoto, anala medical insurance card binala. Ni alamantangala sasata, about medical insurance card like about all useless. Ntolo is not about us, it's about average Gambian. Golla kumulfo. Ntolte. Mantatala demaroto bi, ntolo nin sasata jang. Alama tankala but sasa mo tafale alama te gafale ko alama tela because sasa o mobile ka sasa but kurama do nala teka isita no le yeta hospital jam tubabu du loftan jama ma dialysis ma sigo soto but banko me ya lonko banko the whole country no single dialysis machine. And we don't even have somebody, a technician. Men say what da fonka to bale Senegal. Mbe siri mbe jibero la mbe nyo kele la jam palaso la. Gambiano dimbel la moy kan janjam bure. Eko area council me miji. Ibe nyo sabaka mune la palaso. Ni Gambiano je nyo sabala rek mainly it's not about pruka banko yipo, it's about palaso. Just like PPP. PPP la Keba Jallo. Imagine Sidi Nyaka Jom Jaina ta Kajabi. Because Keba Jallo PPP, what they are upset because Imam Palaso de la Pretoria contest local government. It's not about the country. They are angry ko Baroye Jamfale because Imam PPP me alone this year. But the Gambia, if it palace, mo in your favor. Manly, what is us with this palace Gambia? We don't Gambia no for a problem out in palace. Ye Gambia no jate be concerned about Kamfala rek Imam Palaso le dia. Fankum. Keba Jallo was here. When the AKI incident happened, Keba Jallo did not get PPP. His PPP group did not get angry. Imam Kamfaman Sekundala. That was the moment Keba Jallo should have come out to say, we will go out of this coalition because this coalition doesn't have interest of Gambians because 71 kids died out of AKI. Nothing has happened. That didn't upset Keba Jallo. And this is why every responsible journalist should have posed that question to him. But Gambian journalists, there's a lot to be desired in our media world. Keba Jallo, luta yo merulo, the 71 kids die out of AK. Luta waholo le PPP, you know them taho own candidate because so-called grand coalition, their interest is not to augment the healthcare. Fogna limo warona merulo Keba Jallo. So if you can Keba Jallo, they have interest in Gambia. And Keba Jallo subscribed to the cardinal principles of PPP. Why mom never talk when NPP announced their candidates, they didn't bother with PPP like no mer. Yefi palace, limo is in your favor. 9 out of 10 kunjohun palace position rek defa mer. 71 children on Sayat at 139, it increased. Akafutale defa yo. 139 kids. Lolu nahari would Keba Jallo, PPP. Keba Jallo fogna suwara nahari. 3.8 metric tons of cocaine was brought into the country. Lolu naharu Keba Jallo. Auditor General, the former Auditor General Keba Karamba Ture. How many reports did he release here of corruption at State House, corruption at the level ministry, corruption at the Ministry of Health, the COVID-19 funds, labaj, Lulu naharu Keba Jallo. Why look on Nahar Moy, PPP, Johun Len, some of the positions for new contest. You see, when we have people with this myopic mindset, it is not about the country, it's about position. Nanyan wahante dega. Gambia for new witches on your halati, deka di lolo tamu pan. Lolo ta deka bi pan. This is not only within government. This is a universal thing. Gambian, even at our kafolu, na local communities, na kafolu mulka nyo sabamula palasol. It's disgusting. Mansakundale takaje, Bawo is out for people to see. Thank you so much, Musa Sedi. When I listen to Keba Jallo, Ngo Gambia, we have a problem. You have been in PPP, one of the first political party. The party Melango led us from independence. And the former president Sadaura Jawara had a good track record. One good track record. Yonga nyo gable sa bopa Adama Barrow. Adama Barrow lolo to Sidi Njai mune. Yo bunga don dem maka Adama Barrow joxna la xaliss. Yo sa bopa confirm nga ko. Te rusulo Keba Jallo rusut ne mu dem si plateforme buma don dem maka Adama Barrow joxna ma pocket money. Keba Jallo rusut lolu. Mu wax lolu no si branch. Keba Jallo ma malu wala. Ni Gambian police just like that GAP leader. Adama Barrow gave me $10,000. These people have no shame. How can Barrow take you seriously when the man is giving you money? What the heck is wrong with you people? Kula sarangu do my halis. Because Muhammad, you are not a serious politician. Do la respect. Gisolo lolu la Sidi Ndiaye génn fi tontu la. Mu ne yow moto bu ngay dawele sa Adama Barrow moo la ko jox. So léegi loo waxati. That's why nobody should listen to these people. Gis nga man ak lu ma dee criticize Barrow ku dem nga jaaye sa loyalty Barrow jamfala. You are worse than Barrow. Yow Barrow moo la génn. Yow soo amee iota of decency da nga war a noppi. Nte Barrow ko on tijji. Bari Barrow ye momo la loyalty sang. Ila foro ya sang. After Barrow ye jamfa because Gambia mo be yalo ne ko Barrow mu jamfan tungoleti. Barrow is the number one, is a certified betrayer. If Barrow can betray a lawyer Usino Dabo, if Barrow could betray UDP, if Barrow could betray Ajaratu Yamsek mo binda Adama Barrow letteram bum don apply pour taw flag bearer on behalf of UDP. Keba Jallow, you didn't write Adama Barrow's letter. Ajaratu Yamsek mo ko binda letter because Barrow mo ta binda letter. Why dafa daha Ajaratu Yamsek si official? So what makes you think that Barrow did not follow you? Your land got defal Barrow, apart from a joint coalition, and you became a beneficiary of that. At least John Ala Halis mo don marka. Ajaratu Yamsek, koku jayut ngoram. Koku gor pire mu wax Adama Barrow dega. Lolu naxari Adama Barrow, mu daha Adama Barrow si official. Taxut ne Ajaratu Yamsek dem dogo Adama Barrow ko koku dafa gom bopam. Dafa am principle. Most of these politicians 419 in all the Gambia, they have no damn principle. They are giving platforms. You know what is the mediocrity of Gambia? Sidi Nyaka Jonja is giving platform to talk. Samsar is always at brunch. Look at Samsar. Somebody like Samsar. All these people are given platforms. In the West, they don't give platform to such people, such characters. And you know what they say? Yes, it's democracy. We have to empower everybody. Democracy comes up with responsibility. Democracy and the R word come in tandem. When they want to have audience. I'm right now, 633 people are watching me on Facebook and YouTube combined. And I'm 1 hour, 12 minutes into the show. I don't need to bring Samsar here to have audience. I don't need to bring Sidi Nyaka Jomja here to have audience. I don't need to bring Keba Jallow here to have audience. Wah bumay wah mo nyorniti. Why Gambia, we are where we are because of our levels, because of our mentality. Mediocrity is thriving in that country and thriving so fast. Hana ñi amuñ jom yow Adama Barrow jox la xaalis pour nga dem Makka Adama Barrow moo la jox moto Adama Barrow moo la jox moto yow because you did not ñun PPP we have been betrayed. But when Adama Barrow betrayed the entire country, you were not bothered. Adama Barrow betrayed our kids. Keba Jallow yobulen ma message bi Keba Jallow Adama Barrow dafa betray our kids. The innocent babies died. 71. Now it's 139. Keba Jallow, that was the time you should have come out and speak against this government. Then somebody like Sekou Serere, I would listen to you. But what this has proven, you don't care about the country. You care only about yourselves. Gambian defa selfish. Every Gambian defa selfish. Wahuma nyep. There are a lot of selfless Gambians. Why these selfish elements among our mates, that they have the loudest mouths and they are giving platforms, they are giving opportunity. People who are doing this country, the selfless people, are not given opportunity in these platforms. Doyna war. Keba Jallow, Sidi Nyaka Jomja ligi tontu na la. Fogg na da nga wara nopi. And you know what, UDP? Yesterday, I saw a news trending in the UDP WhatsApp group. Nte man dabula jede. Nte se hu sedili. Man kotonda mo si ma wara mo si bari nga kotonda mo si. Nko fatale de. Nte ma fu mote talib endorse la. But there are certain characters when they come and endorse Talib, I am not going to say a word. Ndenyi mo kuntangolo na hajutiji. Nyi mo kuntangolo menga kana Talib endorse. Nyine lota jang. Baro kodo diala $10,000. The person is bitter because Baro did not give him position. Now they are coming now saying I endorse Talib. Man suma yon nekofa. Te duma ko share susuma for me. Te ko wax liul duma si contribute. Lolo ta I see. Some of our UDP people, yalon to la problem UDP. Ndebe to nya fola le nak. Ni adiata me UDP nga kambe. Na man dia me UDP fana we can debate it. Manta monena bari mena to nya fola. Ko dolu biji manya na ke share na platform do because we are giving relevance to these opportunistic people. Somebody like that man is an opportunistic fellow. Yes, ngala vote needle not again. Who knows for nadunda polling bottle kono fa ba fayda talible. These chameleons, Melialongo, they are just even move like they be yanka na ko bolu be yanka na momalo be dame mafon. We waste our valuable time. It's better you go and promote Young's Davos agenda, very Young's Davos at a bricama market or running keba, Sabale Wolu, and faction Sabale Wolu, you will have videos here that can relevance that person now. What's wrong with us in UDP? Some of these people. I'm not blaming Talib because Talib mu candidate, not another Talib Mantaya, not a Talib in those Talib are okay. But in Dolme Algo need be and kind of relevance there. Well, I didn't share it on my Facebook, I didn't share it on Bandaba, and even formal Mandabula photo. This was a man that Barrow gave $10,000 to. And this was a man who was going from platform to platform, going against UDP, criticized UDP when he knew that the country was in a mess. But just because he wasn't given a position, and just like Keba Jallo, he said Barrow betrayed him. You know, they are all coming out. Barrow betrayed us. Barrow did this. We are the ones who helped Barrow. They are damn selfish people. UDP, nyanta machola in this game. Alinga na platform will use properly. We have a lot of fictional characters in that country. And we need diamude nengolube diaring. But you have to think outside the box. Can you understand? When they open their mouths, it's about them. It's not about the country. Alinga bankola interest oje. I'm here because of the interest of the country. Wallahi namanke Gambia la interest oti. Today I could take it in Gambia because I was given the opportunity. Like many people, many other people were given opportunity. Just like Foley Danjo, URR Lakiaman. He was approached by Barrow to join, but because he lost the country, he lost the Gambia. I go, no. How many people are going to turn down? You think this opportunistic, if Barrow called them today and said, you know what, I want to appoint you minister, you think they would say no? They would jump like frogs. So why are we validating this ilani nyang konkorong manya? Nika nyang konkorong enable if an nyang konkorong yalla. Alinga tonya fu wai. Ni nyang konkorong wala alinga ndabo ni la kulto. De nyang konkorong hunda titi. Some you dol fana be UDP wol fana ngajel hani nyin nendir lalu mel yale ka UDP nek ni wol tate baro neng e baro ko fo baro la mol rek e audio si a group odo. I say what the heck? So nanga si nanga for what the heck? Amanke ko audio bele nyasa mo me alon ka kal bulu jang akatol la nyaton ko nang aka feke ni wo mari wulta MPP ko nang alla mo ye nya kasi. But ite ka kontaan mo ne la BY MPP ngol lenen. Bari ñu mu ñang konkorongol leti. You know, fixed position also. Your political is not fixated on principle. It's fixated on what? Opportunism. It's all opportunism you can try walla. ika balu wala dukare nkalingan tarambulul falim ngam man sakunda advice nyame mbe UDP family advice la ni moment advice ta salam ni momo ya mere ko se who said he thinks he knows it all. I have never claimed to know it all and I don't know it all. Wala na ngam famma ji ma fo mote ñing online de me a famma jin tete de bari te ngam famma ji bakane wala tin nan te ni ronta ngana jane nga famma kiko anu ni man ko mel lon ka fole ko malon. I've never claimed to know it all. So ni momo yo mira ibe hakole shoto kanye nte na mana fo nga be lo ko muhadama di wonda man kiri ni dunia ko who knows it all and wo mari nan te wulula ni momo ya lon ko is close to perfection wala kila Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam but hadama di ma perfect momo ya lon ko is close to perfection bawa tebe ko kala kalimo ko bonon man sallallahu alaihi Yamaro Yamari Abakela Akapoyan, and he is the seal of all prophets. Atolom Anabiyamol Bela Anabiyamol. Nim perfection of the Calabetala, but in Dolo Porocho, ordinary Hadabadimo, Jumalo de Yafu, you know it all, Neo Quebeca Jela family. Alingam Famaji, but Fonga Yamaroke. Nimera Yamaromo Isalam. Alingan Tarambulu Falling. Alingan Dabon Dini Sound Nali, Sound no Totolo. Wala ne bukanta seriously iko UDP nga moy le wolo nga njaay mané moy my friend njaay mané ako man ninka dindingo dole be state house ko bate by NPP. I laughed yesterday. I was laughing here mbela me ko audio la nga jelele because nko akate na friend no Mamadou Sabaliti wala na so niya ba NPP ate ba modona nte ba fo Mamadou Sabaliti njaay mané but who is going to take njaay mané seriously naka be modona UDP ndelevo nga njaay mané interview ja e kalikate tala NPP njaay mané nte fon la interview ja akate murla baro the next minute iko njaay mané murta NPP jumare be ñunu tala sire ni nga nata kana no UDP alin kana celebrate wala nante ngana style change because every day we learn on the job mo nata iko join the UDP nte interview la ñu bantabaja bo mol ka ke ladaleti to get recognition because Bantaba is the big platform NPP mol ka la moyle adam boro la mol ka la moyle so ni men nati after recognition na iko I have joined UDP say we said ala fa invite Bantaba interview lolu du amati de so ñoy UDP ñewal ñu liggéey ni join the UDP go and get a membership card start paying your contribution ni be diaspora janne ibe chapter o chapter ke la do ko ke ta yeta campaign ko sisla jada maka campaign ko nyame ko aminata ba kani campaign ko nyame modol ka campaign ko nyame woke bari jang kanaka kawo recognition de la Bantaba lolu du fi amati from this minute lolu case close so ni momo na han join the UDP mbafle bismillah yeddo ko Senabu ñu njaay ka ñami Tamara Ba ka ñami mu Ablaye Jabawol ka ñami Ablaye Jama nama nan naja ko nga interview and he is doing a lot of work for UDP Senabu ñu njaay amanke ko na cause non Senabu ñu njaay ka kato men ke UDP ni molia long amanke ko na cause non de mba tok yalla janda amanka damati de mo do be duma ñay bu kala fi ngi tofo wol ka kato men ke na fulol men bondi UDP na liya long alba bul fulo be di be la but never done that ko interview UDP so mana nete Johnny just come konde se limu Johnny just come to nyame ndol UDP 2016 2017 ol ndol ngana rek ngo ha ye red carpet dinna baro la red carpet borom red carpet adama baro because ate amela teletam red carpet wala na kurumbe programme do la jibe kanjam programme do la be jang kunum na america programme ni ko Australia le you know melbe Europe jam namal ko channel jibi ye wina ni announce musu new ni be ya win ya tamande red capital ga ko adam boro fa le kamfala so afele ni tamande red ko adam boro ya mera ko atele entitlement to the presidency atele entitlement to the red carpet ya je ngo alengan hakiloto modulu bi je ngane samba president yala dol ka mistake ko leke sa adam boro ya mere ko nyi mukke tala nyi place ma teleti atel tamu nyi mu manka muda akafo ko tala badara juf nyaani nga place di yala do ma nyaalo na nyi place ko jumal ko adam boro ka tel tam nyi place ada baro itata nyim palaso nyimu Gambia palaso next time ni be diam la diamu ku afu Gambia palaso ni nga moy la jam koten ke ka fo na palaso baro we will come after you harder adama baro itata nyim palaso ti mo tata nyim palaso ti de nyimu Gambia palaso lati loya dabo tata nyim palaso ti mama kande tatati Halifa Sallah tatati ite tatati mo koton tatati Gambia palaso wala na loya dabo na nete lola ya fo na palaso because waya fo kumo lonne but ite mol yete denden yete stu yete sid yeke nyim palaso e ka fo na nyim palaso who told you that this palaso belongs to you baro ndolla UK jam na nyim prime minister membe siri chancellor le matino on the Gordon Brown sorry under Boris Johnson Fobia among prime minister sol secretary of prime minister men sita no Theresa May minister le matunu ibe ka nyinele anu conservative le ka nyo saba so baroka si yakafo ha antela fe la vice president wala men ka nyalo na palaso kan yalo Gambia onon to la problème oti nyato ngol mon Gambia no bunya because Gambia no tol fon la ngam fanke ngodi barola o statement of my Gambia le neng fotala badara djouf ma right ko palaso ni folo ya uzo la bra vice president la mom right ko palaso ni mama kande right ko bal mama kande mu Gambia lansarol te mama kande manke fato babaroti Mama Kande is a Gambian 100%. Fatou Baro is from Guinea. So Baro League defa yab Gambians place bi mako mom. So red carpet bi is not that. So we are not going to give any red carpet to anybody because I have realized, Gambians, I sit in my corner and watch activities and movements. 2021, there were some people who falsely joined UDP. You remember that time, they were always the number was, somebody has joined UDP, somebody has joined. So we interviewed a lot of people here. They were doing that to increase their leverage in politics. And they succeeded. And I want to apologize to everybody because I was gullible. I did it in good faith, but there was an element of gullibility about me. And have to raise my hands up because I was giving them red carpet on this platform, but it's not going to happen anymore. Boka UDP, nyawal nga liggéey comme Mamadou Sabali. Mamadou Sabali ñëw na mu ngi liggéey. Keneen ak keneen ñu ngi liggéey. Waaye doo ñëw rek nga ne dañ la interview Bantaba. Non. Xanaa nga dem si beneen UDP platform bi waaye du fii. Xanaa Tungo Mare na interview la de. Waaye man Sekou Sedili fii on the programs I host ni momo na UDP walk bari ka fo na UDP la nga membership card la soto la fa la interview Bantaba lolu du fi amati case bobu do file bobu do close nañ ko de red carpet di la mo la jande Gambien al nga haklo UDP ko lu ngal advice ñi sawon na la ñi totol alen kakari la audio lu janjande na forumol kodo dukaralem fana ngana politique nya bolo fali ma fo mo kan la moy den te se musse len kala moy den kan jay mané la audio la ma I enjoy jay mané makes me laugh sislan ka fo sislan jay mané la audio ki nyana just to laugh. I laugh at him. I don't laugh with him because jay mané so ndaka ko modol fo they are just funny. Bon de jay mané la audio sikala nga janjali UDP platform on ñi manu me ala ngabe sawun na mon tedi ngala netalo yala netalo ki jëna de ma janjang ma ke na Facebook bi nga jare I just read it ko Gambien lo selfish to dro palaso rek mo ka palaso ndol wala na problème oti Gambien lo problème ñim banko ni ñi banko be paniri abe mo ñim palaso leti Dr. Samate hayna be wankari nyato health ministry Dr. Samate ma minister of health samano Dr. Samate kade bolaji bar molbe kiri ne melka Dr. Samate fasa bar melka Dr. Samate fasa bi ala sitalia la moy na len ni press release la moy me alon ko mbari la jam momentarily ngamera ali ajele but I will read it here pour ali alon ko nyimbota ministry of health le nyimbo seko sedili la kumatile okay nyimfo malo waratale bari jumale la communication fenkoti wolo nyancho sanity membe no Sweden nyancho was part of the struggle Because the chief medical director, deputy chief medical director, and the entire hospital management would like to express their deepest sympathy to patients with kidney conditions. Some of our machines are down, and we are expecting a technician from Senegal today to fix the problem. Everything we outsource it from Senegal. Meanwhile, measures are in place to send critical cases to AfricMed Hospital for dialysis. The DCMD, who is a consultant nephrologist, have assessed all cases, and no one is in life-threatening situation. The hospital implores your understanding while we normalize the situation. In medical terms, I'm going to be like Baro. Sometimes I struggle to pronounce them. Like the medical terms, so I'm going to be like Manasileti. For Malon, for pronounce school about Malon. But anyway, aliyaje men fo jam ko masino nyin tinyatale mol mele yalan ko nyin ko kili problème ol soto aliyaje ko machine kidney problème ol iko machine mo hospital fongole nyin fode kunu le nyi kibaro jani ko la machine kili ba kili mo problème soto bari technicien o men tan nyin dal wo be man soto Gambia wala nga kadimo rasul mo ko na be diam kan kadimo rasul be Germany ako adiam to membe keri ako nyin karanna balu ni karani keba Samuel Nyancho Sane atiri la PROT but this keba Nyancho Samuel Sane nyine beno UDP abeno Sweden nyine beno struggle ko bar sa fere abe atefana sa abe system ko no me yalan ko is all kaput abele tinyata abele duto nyoko bari aboka fem foloji. So mbadi wolo bedda na wolto nyin kuoto ane nyin porchol mel ka sawunten ale nga nimne la kibaro luje nga jibe barala avoid ki share baldani la alkana nyunu kuma yandi Gambia momo opportunity to JP mbe nyanta nyo shooter la lesai Dr. Ismaila Sise mo opportunity to timbade wala but political opportunity to le mati wala na la kibaro nte buke janjandi and I don't pay heed to it much. And the moment political opportunity to albe duben na banko kane killing na borona le mai fati mona na mai fati buga dia musa because male fati politically he is finished ite go baro man betea baro le lote akogola na resign ta because I left agenda men promoter no special advice e chan mai fati kana lo jaka fo baro le democracy inculcate ro banko kan ako banko man na man sekunda man so daga men democratic like adama baro what the heck ite ko dundum iko ndandal ite mo killing who will take you seriously fale am la ko Gambian mo tola yes every Gambian is selfish but man tola ya fanande ndol man ñoradi ko adama baro ngara san kenyoto de ika gara wala ke san kenyoto yalon tol nte soma ni ngani banko ni nga Gambia fo mira so na Gambia fo on defo kaful Gambia tol nga problème lo so yen ñaaton ko soto men kata san kenyoto ala vice president wala banta wala muso be sire wala dimba be sire wol be mira kan they've lost somebody's lost her husband, somebody's lost his or her dad, somebody's lost their uncle, somebody has lost his son or her son. If you haven't shown any sympathetic words, you can tell nonsensical politic UDP garawale kalaya usiro dago garawale. What the heck is wrong with Adama Barrow? Fatoumata Tallo Tamba Jambe Siring, because fana ya nyalo la siram kana waya ke acting president. Ahmad Babe Siring. So this is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. Somebody said I'm breaking. Let me check. Well, I don't know whether I was breaking, but I'm not breaking now. I'm listening to the platform. Saho ABS, I'm not breaking. I'm listening to Bantaba now. It's loud and clear. Saho ABS, I'm not breaking. Okay, you know, let me advise people on this platform because this is really irates me sometimes. If you are experiencing a slight glitch, do me a favor and do us a favor and then maybe sign out and sign back in. It could be your network, it could be your phone. All right. Then if you type 2 or 3 times and it's still breaking, then maybe you can realize, oh, this is the platform. But you had a slight glitch in your broadcast and you automatically write civil. And when I see somebody write you're breaking, I have to stop my analysis because there's no point for me to go ahead with my analysis when the platform is breaking. So Mbalfan and Daniel and Yenna, I understand sometimes it's technology. Look on Facebook right now, 406 people are listening, but on Bantaba right now, 655 people are watching. The rest are on YouTube. All right. So alkan number member Facebook and in the total number that watches Banda Makatili. Mojama begin now there are some most of our fans are now watching us through YouTube. Mojama can give a YouTube. So what you will see the number 395 people are watching, 411 people are watching. But right now I'm reaching 640 people are watching me. So please Mal Daniela, Ning Albreta, Alala devices or check. Because we don't want to distract the analysis. I have a lot of ground to cover. Let me carry on. I am moving away from this thing. So I am going to go back to the Badarajo story. Then I will move to the alterations, maybe like a permanent secretarial falling. I'll give you the information. I'm going to talk briefly about Babu Babakar Juf, the trade minister. Some of the nonsense women drive all of I've got the information. Apparently, he has replaced six drivers. And apparently the way I call a driver soul, somebody also is saying we can hear you. Okay, I'm sorry if you cannot hear me, but majority of the people are hearing me. I don't want to be distracted. Let me carry on. I'll be able to use online Bantabala. It's 17 past 8 in the UK, 17 past 9 p.m. in Germany right now. Thank you for listening to Current Affairs Show. So now we shift the discussion to problem reportedly and and most of you may have heard this. It's how it is disheartening. It is very disturbing. But I kija for waratale. Gambia man sekunda. I remember retreat menketa. Nakibaro men soto. I don't know how true this is, but I'm going to say it here. Tumanda al dul fana yamoy. Birim badara juveo diamo ke mealonko. It caught the attention of majority of Gambians. Alo diamo kendo biri retreat sort of ministerial retreat, cabinet retreat. Ngambe moy iko tala badara juf. Ay diamo kendol kele ani minister sol dol fon sonkatale dal fighter nyoka. Apparently, with disagreement okay that he instructed the GRTS puru wakana funti ikana ubondi. Nga kumo mem moy mba wole fola. Hamanda degala, hamanda du dega. Waaye ñetti nit ñoma wax lii te ñoom buñ ma ko doon wax they don't even know each other te seen wax yëpp benn la loolu tax ma gom story bi. Thank you so much NSID Cissé. Thank you so much Yusuf Seydi Khan, Mohamed Saibo wala baraka Baba Yangs. So men kumata jan iko Badara Diouf during atata retreat la he implored on these ministers to let them forget about UDP. Let them forget about this partisan politics and work for the interest of the country. Iko badara ko Gambian old den shona Gambian ni batatale. Let them deliver these 5 years. Ye njina nyi partisan kule, ye njina nyi UDP kelol. Ye banko doku. E kaya nyi dani role ka ala kolik soria. Apparently, there was an altercation while on Sonkoti. Right? Or you know what? Alimbalal Sambi Medahala mo kilin najam. okay, alimbalal. Ngani account sutel NPP kolom. Mbate nga block. Alimbatu. Ngala agenda lonne. Mbate nga block. Okay, that account is blocked. This Aminata Dabo Jula atemu NPP leti abeni safaro kekene purposely plukan distract. So ngal account to block. Ngal account to sutel. Ala comments all kakenyi nonsensical comments already. Amo fake account all famba. So imaga bindisa so the account is gone. Momo ben distract la direct will block you. Right? Mafo you criticize us because we are a democratic party. You criticizing us, we will not block you. But if you are here to distract us, we will block you. So that account is gone. Don't worry. All right. So Albela may come pantabal. So Badara Ju Grani Diamu Kendolke. Now my minister so dolbiji amandiye. In fact, the most important part of Badara la plan, Badara Betonia Dinkira, Befania Dinkira, but Namoi Nin Kumul start teleka funti. Nin kumol startale ka funti iko alafita num bala Adama Barrow minister jama babiji alafita pour Adama Barrow ye falling this January 2023 ikako minister and no nyin diamolo reflect Badara diamo to la ako Gambian sa ako we have to work ako Adama Barrow confidence so to wala na ito ministeriality so the ministers have to work. Apparently Alao Diamo did not go down well with some of the ministers. So after Ngamo Ikoning Tangara had an argument, Mamadou Tangara, the foreign affairs minister. Also, Tangara, one of the trips, Badara Diouf did not approve it because Mamadou Tangara barely stays in Gambia for 5 or 6 days in a month. The foreign minister, he's always traveling. So Badara Diouf travel clearance vice president Moleka approve. Later on kata vice president Moleka. Wotumon denga ndebalo na watu mena. Yaya Jamela time Yaya Jamela ka minister la travel approve but man sign kalangolong. Permanent secretaries below they go to the vice president. Yaya Jamela time ministers all travel Yaya leka approve. But vice president iko Tangara la travel dobiji, Badara Diouf did not approve it. And you know what? Tangara reportedly, he went to Adama Barrow approved it. Badara did not approve it, Barrow approved it. You see the hypocrisy of Adama Barrow? Vice President must have declined that for a good reason. Vice President, but the late Vice President will not decline or did not approve that just for no reason to disapprove that. But Tangara went to Adama Barrow, Manasseh approved. From there was bad blood between Tangara and this guy. So, Menketa, Biri ministers will Badara for some of these ministers, Adama Barrow needs to replace them in January 2023. Reportedly, he would have Badara la Kuala. Because this man will have to fonying Ninyimbe Namburo Nyekindilari. But malon fo warning ala connection soto fo ala sasa ndete wo fola malafika junu bo soto moy menkata ala le allo because ngame ko family members will be gunu kan do male just like tala double fadera la family members will fanan lot of things been said but the problem in Gambia is mol buka hanye ka diamu santo. There are a lot of rumors. So, you know, issued. So, Badara, we understand, got a lot of good intention to change a lot of things. But, you know, somebody like Ahmad Bah, who is very unproductive, Ahmad Bah, who is very corrupt, Ahmad Bah, me along the tourism sector, and you know, if you look at that video, I will take you guys down the memory lane. Brim Badara Koko, Gambia has no foreign policy. Badara did say that. And that did not go down well with Tangara. Badara did say that. Ako Gambia, do we even have a foreign policy? He doesn't think Gambia has a foreign policy. And Tangara did not like that. And he had a go at the tourism minister. And you could see in Ahmad Ba's ugly face. I Badara Jibe. Go back to that video. I'm not making anything up here. I Badara Jibe ni Nyamenna when the camera was on Ahmad Ba. Because Ahmad Ba has a lot of business outlets in Kaulak. Ahmad Ba is building, already maybe finished or building 2 mansions in Senegal. He's investing a lot in Senegal. But you know what? Ahmad Ba, ken munuta nax yalla. Ahmad Ba da nga jël alali Gambia nga ne da nga jini Gambia di ko invest. Alal bi dina ñëwaat. The late Sani Abacha, the former dictator of Nigeria, Kukumola Upper Palace, he was transferring, he gave an instruction to the Nigerian Central Bank for a certain amount of dollars to be wired to his account in Switzerland on daily basis. But what happened when he died? The Swiss government gave that money back to Nigeria. The Ndolende Janga. Alele Gambia, ngane denga daw alelvi. Because soko investe Gambia, nan Texas a loho, harama yubuko Senegal. Yalla mola opo dole. Li alele Gambia la. Nimu Gambia no lo nyala. Ahmad Ba, you cannot deny this. It's just that I don't want to explain it much, because if you explain too much, you compromise your sources. But Ahmad Ba is investing a lot in Senegal. Ana Ahmad Ba, Ahmad Ba, somebody who was an entertainer in a hotel, all of a sudden involved building mansions everywhere, building mansions in Gambia, and now he's going to Senegal. So when Badara planned to bring about this decency, they didn't like it. They didn't like it. Because if Barrow is serious, somebody like Ahmad Ba should not be a minister. Musa Drame should not be a minister. Bakari Baji should not be a minister. Bakari Baji, who stole our money. All these ministers, Badara said, most of them are unproductive. Not bad in full atondi fam. NPP ko membe jang atondi but nga atongi Mohamed Balde. Let me tell you one thing. Mohamed Balde, who told you that Koto. Let me tell you that this information came from one of the ministers in Barrow's cabinet. It is Barrow's minister, one of his ministers, probably the person who is listening to me, explained this, that this incident happened in cabinet. And the person knows himself. Just to protect my source, I'm not going to name the minister's name. I'm not going to put the minister's name here. But remember, Kibaro Barrow from a minister dole dakon. Atayalo na minister Jumaro, but the minister Pofora. Yalom Hamgalala. I don't come here and tally lucky. These ministers from they have super kanjam out. Barola ministers they have super kanjam out just like Barrow. They go and talk to their girlfriends, and their girlfriends will leak the information. That's how information comes out. You, Mohamed Balde, you are very gullible. Most of these top officials in government, they have their friends, they go out dinner. And you know what we do? Let me tell you one thing. Even CIA, need of information all that. You can also implant in the system to get them. These ministers, they talk a lot. And in fact, interestingly, they gossip, they backbite Barrow. Because Barrow, dafa ñoradi ki mom ñu lekk suñu xaalis rek. Ki xamul tous. One of the ministers was quoted as saying, Barrow mom, mu ne ki loko yóbbu rek daf ko dee sign. In fact, mu ne Barrow do they understand lu ñuy bind mom so defee dafa approve as requested. Gambia, we have a big problem. We have somebody there, abe sirinji abe wankari molu nyato, abe ko kulu bondino nyoto, at a near offensive, because Tangara our trip, Adama Barole approve. Tangara went. Tangara is always traveling. The Minister of Digital Infrastructure, Usman Ba, is always traveling. Ibrahim Sise, who was removed as cabinet secretary, was always traveling. And by the way, let me just give this information. Okay. Menala gamtel la quarterly, momentarily. There is one something Dabo. I think the first name is either Lamin Dabo, but maybe when I remember the name. Alenga Duai Alama Alayaso Jada Kendall. Nyin Lamin da nyin membe alonga be Russia. Things are not going well. Yankova Seydi, alawo scandalo ndeysaan ataya miracle wala yatila letro leak anu ngamoy ikayo tiku man fa tikulo fa diku e ka fo nyaade tiku, is that the word? So kibaro nyim fota dama be duala way alama ala ya sujada kende yar something Dabo, maybe ntala full name from for la jam melbe embassy Ross ye balonal. But where is Yankoba Sedi today? Yankoba Sedi appointed as permanent secretary. So badara la situation on yinekata. It is very sad. Gambia ni lafta kende yala menke kele wala kasia. Gambia ni lafita puri moli seli like Sidinjai because Sidinjai be furin the yala. It is Sidinjai fight la. Sidinjai doesn't care about Gambia advancement. Sidinjai is about his personal development. Sidinjai doesn't care about how many babies will die in a hospital. He doesn't. If Sidinjai cared, those babies died. Sidinjai under Fatou Babaro. See programme our Gambia. Fatou Babaro be lenjengo farala. Gambia benyanta jutula Fatou Babaro la wolone. Gambia denano liye bang. Denani taworo wala ni killing. Is in the media. Fatou Babaro tata our Gambia la programme oto ka kajo faraje ka lenjengo faraje. And I catalong the murder of those Gambian women. Atalang first lady. What sort of first lady are you? Why Kanla Andaron Sidi Nyaka Jomjai? Because Sidi Njai doesn't care about our country. All Sidi Njai cares about how to continue to enjoy. Yo hale Gambia day amulo yermange nga dem si programme awa Gambia so munuta nyaka dem si programme nya aka munga ko yoni ndole yambi yo nga talk state house and mourn the death of those babies. But Fatou Babaro them, the video is out there. Abe Dogola. So this is the Gambia problem. You think if Fatou Babaro was an indigenous Gambian, you think she would do that? Lady Chilel will not do that. She's an indigenous Gambian. Fatou Babaro, born and bred in Guinea. You think she would care about us? Her mother is a Guinean. Her father is from Guinea. She came like Gambia, how we are very good. People will come, your Gambia ID card also, your Gambia passport also, your Boka Boka. No wonder. What happened when those babies died, when those children died, rather, they are not babies, children. Fatou Babaro did not care because she's not an indigenous citizen of the Gambia. That's my view, and I'm entitled to it. So, issue it. Go ni momo ben ndirola la fo nyerek alkana time waste nga mari block. Let me go through my comment section because I'm not being distracted. I think there's one distractor here, NPP distractor. I'll for your account Jamal. I'll just block the account if you tell me the person that is distracting you guys. I'll just block. If somebody can just comment, alert me the name of that. Okay. Amadou Gassama, Momo kana F word or use jam. Please, mbal Daniela, kana apply sanyam fongu, kana F you. You see, this platform we have rules. Even if you are a UDP supporter, you can criticize IGP sanyam, but kana IGP sanyam name. I am going to delete that comment here. Please, alinka decorum soto. Alinka decorum soto. It's a kamfa nyaonya kana wodo dolu use. Okay, we have to be role models. We are a party of discipline. Okay, let me just I'm trying to delete this Okay. Okay, mboka wo mari fa la safiro jere al quand même fo Bobakar Bahum lo mboka te la comment jere malo why mboka la comment jere. But maybe after this broadcast, okay, nga jele say ali mbalal ali sami mba block la. Yes. I think I've blocked the account now. Okay, not a block le. But I think okay, not a block Jan. Okay, I think so. But Nema block. Nema block it, then I would reblock it. Ni admin odol for the okay, now block the sign. Babakar Bahum is gone. Blah. Just don't worry about that. The account is blocked on Pantaba. So, issue the love it and understand na banku blue money wala kono. Wala na banku corruption was right there. Look at this, they are making this government a family club. She said the chief of staff, the cousin is now the auditor general. Our cousin. Okay? Our cousin wala auditor general. Okay? So, yeah, Masakunda beta ya Tom ya family club. So, saying they are just distributing the national cake. The appointment of the vice president wasn't a surprise. If the name comes out, I'm not going to be surprised. I think that's surprising. It could be Fatou Bensura, but I know the people that will be appointed in that position. Fatou Babaro, Ningamirol man silala, and Nini Mansakoda. She is destroying our country. Fatou Babaro is promoting tribalism. There was one meeting, and maybe maybe I should not say this one, because if I say it, I think some people will get uncomfortable. So I'm going to zip my mouth on that. I have to take permission from the person who gave me this information, whether I should blow this thing here or not. Fatou Babaro reportedly made a very tribal comment against the Mandinkas. But I'm going to speak to somebody who passed this information to me. Pronounce Fatou Babaro exact words or use or not. There was a meeting, Mandinka Dingol Bigi, Fatou Babaro Malongol Mumandinko Leti. I comment le for you. And Fatou Babaro bring in for that, Haklo Barikola, I comment le for you. And in Mandinka Dingo Dolbe meeting like comfort, Bandeshan, Mahani Diamala. Mantra tribalism promote Kanyande. NPP la tribalistic agenda nga wole wanyare moli andun teka ni tribalism mem fo jang abe bambandi NPP le ko mum jumale ba promote kan wolon Fatou Ba Baroti yeni fula hegemony je Fatou Ba Barole ba promote kan Gambia Baro bi jele doron Baro is just after his interest. And you know what, back to this story Gambianol kan ñew tiña Gambianol be ñew do kula. There was a former auditor general, very good auditor general. Ni manke Baro la time. Ni ngere ya jame la time. Ni auditor general Fatoumata Jallow, very competent, very upright auditor general. Coming to Ndoma Sankare, Babakar Sankare, who was a very good auditor general after signing an international jobs. Very upright auditor general. I definitely ya jame mambe. Gambia na kukilen kan lokilen ka auditor general Kendall Soto. Up to Karamba Ture. I don't know this more season, and I don't have trust in him, the new auditor general, because his cousin is the chief of staff, and they are all supporting Barrow. And Barrow wanted to fire Karamba Ture, but Barrow did not fire Karamba Ture, but bring another advisory advice called Karambala contract or Bantale Ayaktuji. But Adama Barrow was very unhappy with Karamba Ture. So now 1 + 1 is 2. Do you think the senior auditor general will be diligent in execution of his duties? I doubt it, because he is a cousin of Morsise, and Morsise is very pro Barrow. Not because he likes Barrow, because he wants to continue within his job. They are opportunistic people, these Morsise guys. Foot toy, fufula de tak. Gomun dara. Subenen government ñew tamit, they will continue to be loyal to the government. Ñom itol lamburo e sinandoro. Morsise familia bi yëpp APRC la woon wax naa leen ko fii waaye léegi I bet they have switched allegiance to NPP. So Gambia kan lucky lenga Auditor General Kendall Lesotho. Fatoumata Jallow was a good Auditor General. Babakar Sankare was a great Auditor General. Very upright. But he could not stay there long. Yahya Jammeh got rid of him. So Fatoumata Jallow alafeta changes on dole kala douane la section of country. Douane wulita kama. Ya samba murole ya. Adolo douane me ni manyaka albel la moy kam. Albenna audio la moy kam ali al fongol lonni e ko nima wuli e Fatoumata Jallow stop wo beto la hajo ti jalal sujaro membe ni mansa kunda customs GRA port authority central bank wallahi ni mansa kunda falinda wato watal balon nale dinni merewol ni million wol lek ji Gambia port authority ngal ki ji dejele watch on Gambia ka saf corruption membe wala na membe Mamadou Sabali tentola Mamadou Sabali gratata URR abe nyomi ni wato NPP la mo dole jointa ba tentola bake ay o bondi ay samanam bari Mamadou Sabali dia mo do ko di ite ko setal yo balanga setal place bi do setal sa cabinet bi yo sa cabinet do mu ngi tilem mu ngi am satyakat padiyem satyakat bakari baji yo balanga setal deka bi nga setal sa cabinet bi Mamadou Sabali ben fo wolon to ñaati yo bala nga setal deka bi corruption bi mu ngi fess del Gambia nga setal sa nguur gi Mamadou Sabali ben fo wolon to ñaati abaraka ndoma yani be sate wo setal la te la man sekunda fo lo setal di because ita la man sekunda notale atule sungole sotal la cabinet sun kagnol be fari baro la man sekunda kamol la man sekunda na fulul ta kala baji wala hene health sector be tala no ñaato ñaati ni ministre solo ni wulite ma haaju so nama nga sun ñaarote wala ne wulte badara juf kele tala badara juf alama le mani ka farkila ko badara juf wala mo kendoti kono wala la fa disensi sambala nam anda koy ko alga ni ni politiko la Gambia no batata le Gambia ma koy e wulta ya kele anu adam amem wila nafiko kebati aka fanke ko ay badara empowale bari adam ma interest fengo fe na Gambia adama wo prate be mela nyim place to nyami because amere ko nyim place o ele tam adama dafa wane be mo ne suma place bi ete amere don la British Prime Minister wo be lola la ka for my position. You think the president of France abe diamala la ka for this is my position. Ñun Gambia lan mo ñu jot. This is an position, elected position. Niti ñola sani karta yow naka nga mëna mom place bi. Wa adama baro dafa ñoradi so adama ñoradi wut yow naka ngay wax ni place bi yako mo yow place bi so xele yako mo yow fay sa bop salary ila manjum estate yejo salary la ndol Gambia kan yejo way tal tam place wut man ka man ko ndangol yejo salary la wara baro ko nday la salary jo but dol ñu na problème odi Fatou Babaro na Gambia tijale de Fatou Babaro le be Fatim Badji Koma Fatou Barol is a bulobe dunkan hani NPP Fatou Babaro bulobe kula bulal de ale NPP ngol nyilinga anyabe kandiri wala nyama abe doyari nyame nga nyabe kandiri wala nyama ay banko be jahase biko mom bala fa sodo Gambia di ngol imagine doko why don't he stay in Banjul and do settle? No, at a Banjul settle because let me tell you, let me give a word of caution to folks in KMC. Adama is ready to pump millions to win KMC. But Alale Sembo Wartati, inshallah, Taliban should have begun yellow. But Adama, ala I baby KMC. Adama tata settle. This settle, Adama did not do settle for 6 years. And in Rohi John Manjang, ala Nice. 6 years, Sanji Woro. Adama deful settle. Ñun Gambien pour nax ñu defa né bo Gambia no dolbi jide so kole bo Adam musuda def set satal so Adam katala o fake set satal la ha alinga na dulale sene yandi because akaka campaign ko Bakari Bajire Bakari Baji nyanda lola lay ni Bakari Baji ayota of maloso Bakari sa defo wara ñemeñ awa Baji awa jobate Baji bota berika mane ibota family ken dole to dukara fo ke maya maloso da kanalo election oto dukare ibota family ken dole to mite londe bo ibota family ken dole to jobate kunda berika ma ikema afay ko atolu dunda scandal be hanal mumuri ngol be scandal moy la because this is on records. Bakari Bajo, a minister, paid his wife per diem illegally after knowing that the wife did not get. How can you guys explain that? How can you guys get yourself out of that mess? Li foko explain it. Langen daka langen muna settle sen bob. Even to the future generations. So yo, so I'm a John. What not how? So baro bugala tahol game singane. Wow, man, I'm not a select candidate. Why Gambia, you know what? Gambians don't care about it. Most Gambians don't care about integrity. You will see some people campaigning for Bakari. Padiyam Sumo. So this is the situation we are in. And by the time Fatuma Baro Pareta Gambia Bala, Yajele President member Baro replace like Doku Balisho. Doku Ba. Because draft constitution of Hainan and Fire in Yaranga Musa said in a program of draft constitution, yes. You know, look at draft constitution of Mira. Barrow is very comfortable, and unfortunately, Gambia, we have a problem. Deputy Olu, they cannot help us. I'm sorry, this is Nyemukibare Kumale Tati. But the Deputy Olu, they cannot help us. Because number one, UDP MP Olu, Deputy Olu, Barrow Deputy Olu outnumbered. So Nana Tapurka Blue Ulindi. Barrow will get whatever he wants in that National Assembly. So what can they change? They cannot change. And some of our UDP MPs, look, Dolu Biji, Wolf Faransai, Beblor Mulala, Mbadungan for develop, Nana salary collect, I do my thing. Some of them have already given up. That's why some of them don't even want to come to this platform. But like I said, end of January, February, na deputy approach, Iman Najang, Iman Dalila Fonye, we owe it to audience, Mina Laga for deputy carrying, command bari ñin. So a total la vote so level, let them make the more criticize la the more kajafila, but we owe it to audience because the lawyer Usiru Dabo na command interview like a show up. Who are you not to show up? Lawyer Usiru Dabo dinga invite platform to kanal. Yaya maintain sanya mamela bota membe kering. Anata banta bajam. Yaya maintain sanya bu deputy walti. Mohammed Kante mu deputy walti. Ite ta fule tele bizita walti. So ni walti na no muna netitina. Ba nin tamo sita alta fola ko ha bizita la ntita tamo la. Ya de Gambia fo ngoto nya fo nyoy. Ibe busy la pour kana platform to kadiamu Gambia di woni. But they will not be busy to board on the plane pour ite la nyim National Assembly trips on. But atol mans mole al city. Gambia di ngole kato fa le sungaro kono. But say di molu sulatalla al kal busy tare. But di traveling opportunity nata al dem bori basita. Gambia ñoo de water stop lalde. Nahante defa je. Dina ñu waxante diga. So Honorable Suleiman Saho muna ñëw fi. Honorable Madi Cissé ñëw fi. You dem si Membe Kering. Man waxuma na is a force to come to Bantaba. If you don't want to come to Bantaba, go to Membe Kering. In fact, Membe Kering is a bigger platform than Bantaba. If you go to Membe Kering, I would be happy. You don't have to come and answer to us. You don't have to answer to Musa Sedi. Musa Sedi will just respectfully invite you. And we even have an independent Honorable Omar Janjambure, who has agreed to come to Bantaba. I'm going to UTP ngati. But bring a invite akwa benala. Ite me alon control nga campaign ke nga voices ke nga molu fenke pour yima koy. Ni ngay commandé ikoy busy tane. Pourcentage si maraj la mo am de. Lola olof Ndiaye wax. Pourcentage si maraj la am. Ñun ku ñu invite ñewulo end of February dina name ñom yépp fi. De suratu la mankato de. mammel invite tewol to folade bari nga momo invite ibe fenkela moma le damen itinala you owe it to the public you owe it to the alla constituent modu mele kato fa wolle ka fonte ko sin kari invite mele kato fa wolle kante contact na député kari samana la fita moy afana moy la so ning wol ndiko woli ko mbe invite le manna nga audio bule nga mari contact musa sedi contact ni man na jamba fala nga kari invite mamoy. Thank you, Lulu Jawne. I understand that you're right. It is not. It doesn't matter whether the wife got the UK visa. The minister should never have requested any per diem for his wife. He abused his privilege beyond imagination. Abaraka Bake Lulu Jawne. Wolontonya Lady Moti. Bakari Baji should be prosecuted. Bakari Baji should be prosecuted. It's blatant theft. Nimbanko Dole Bakari Baji should be charged. It's not just. It is just too low. Kafoko. Move on. You think the minister could do like, oh yeah, oh let's move on. We set the bar so low. So even ordinary Gambian, a civil servant that I could do you also gonna contour. So ministers, Bagari Baji, given a pass. Bagari Baji stole our padium and said, okay, Bagari, Amurundi, you are the darling of the system. Fine. What about if an ordinary clerk in the ministry? Would you just say, okay, refund the money? What is good for the goose should be good for the gander. Yes, General Jallo, I'm going to name their names. End of February, inshallah, the new will be baluring. The motto for the may invite because that would be unfair. But the Momo invite me, marry reach out couple of days. It doesn't matter who you are. If you want, you can get angry. It's told Tongo. Woman told Tora Fena. The Momo told Tongo and told Ben a life lead can. But we will explain to Nalbe Cartewol Gidekan, the Morial call Hani Sudo Dutala, Alcamola telephone. Député o do bije modo ya ma koy say avec problème o fo di kan modo la ko wobe modo la agenda wa Africa. But into the details, I'll just stop there. So say mina mintole. Let me go to Governmental. Kibaro men at Governmental, then Bedlaban permanent secretary local. It's 9:52 in Europe and 20:52 in the UK. Thank you for listening to Bantabao. Lamin A. Tunkara. Abe kelebale kono Governmental. Nga fo janni. Lamin A. Tunkara na broda meyala UDP jamfa. Abe no North Carolina. You lay lawyer usidu dabo jamfa dimina ba. Jamfa buka hadamani wati. Gafa aliyene wati alinkal kawandi dunia kono. Ko or logic. It's just a matter of time. Man satalab ko koron. Lamin A. Tunkara a UDP jamfa and bela UDP jamfa ala frantol be simol kolobosila le kambondi UDP kan samba LPP ndol kay ko hani atekela ndol nga principle lo soto ya rafa yaate jilendi atenin tofo bale kali Ibrahima Sela itafauta otomo Mr. Gaite be Governmental director Lamin A. Tunkara appoint prior to Mr. Gaite's on the study anu nga fo janne Lamin A. Tunkara be kala Governmental managing director ya ke deputy ti la drum as a decoy. But the sign, it will be mantra hapiri. Labine Tunkara, it will be mantra hapiri. Labine Tunkara, you know you are disappointed in Barrow. But it hanyula diamala. Because Alka mem for Moli Wolon Nal diamata UDP Kolbal Jelelale, but in Tolbal Jelekan already. Biri Alkali Contebon the State House, Aman DA. Maleba Frase who said Nikan Kibarolo Nyadile. I have a wide net. Alpha dole de dokola mansa kuna. Nga kibaro dole sota la kudo nga information of kiai. ngai ko tele nyimfo akijo la fara akonye shehu wote ni mol ndeni modolu denta ni wol ka diamo because nteni bel denta ganyi ndamale fo woli Brenga bari text ngai ko tele nyimfo akonye je ite nyimbo nyo nyaadi because ntega nyimfo mbadi wol da male akonya ko wodo defa ko ngamera ila agent sol be mbadi wol colonizer ngai ko so is it true so I story in confirm ako tonya la tele o kumofo ako bari munata kijo fara because ate o fa badi dantan ni ako sonte ndela agent sol bate badi wol konole ngai ko I have a wide net yalla ne mo le jiko sododo wala na wo jiko mba ma fa la le alama alay na jiko ma fa jikolom jiko doron non amanke fentide amanke na darajati amanke na nyinyati amanke na naful sototi jikolom ne mo le jiko sotodo wo jiko wala tin mo ko confidence de ko mol foy so lamin e tunkara mantar happy ring lamin e tunkara birata ta gantel anim nani ya kendo letata ji comme mbotana North Carolina le lafta ka gantel transform to make gantel very productive and odumo he started well but along the way he allowed himself to be dragged into this partisan politics wotumo laka awa tambi kele that was wrong lamin e tunkara lawo mon correct iko awa tambi mu UDP ngoledi ka awa tambi du safel letorola ngole to wol likali janne what happened on the Lamin Itungara. But yalo Nafrika yabe damen, Choks Jata, Rambo Jatola brother, is also working for Governmental. Choks Jata can participate political kono like audio bonda, but maybe ke from atara yankuba dabo attack. But Hanisa ima reprimand because ala brother mo Rambo Jata di, itolga baro support. So Lamin Itungara nyantaka Choks Jata reprimand. Comme aka awata mbiru reprimand nyame bo munata lamin e tungara man telling ani alani kila tema a fo chok jata ko imanye ne dabula la politiko kono imu civil savanoti balate hanyila ba chok jata wo rambo jata la broda and rambo jata has got big mouth yang rambo jata ka barole support so munana chok jata has got the leeway to do whatever he wants do ko la ma fala mu gamtal staff lati anu awa tambilu fana mu gamtal staff bari bolata awa tambilu no this is where Lamin Etungara is silobula and the mansatalla mu nyato ngoti man tilling mansatalla di support la tilling ni be bay le bay tilling alquran o wolof ibu managing director di tilling bari bi Lamin Etungara wol bebe de wondinde Choks Jata be gatu sel sorry mama Gamsel thank you for that correction Choks Jata be Gamsel but Gamsel is under Governmental it's the same Gamsel is a subsidiary on the Governmental. The Governmental, the general manager, reports to Lamin Etungara. Sabe killing. Kajulobula bala, kajulobula babula julolo be killing. Lamin Etungara can stop what Choks Jata is doing, marate hanila. So B, Lamin Etungara kelelalo siata Governmental. Keba Kinte is one of them. Keba Kinte is only the director of finance. Mafo alaji Keba Kinte na alfa me Lamin de mo for it. Wanu molu dundum dol bi jib ko tulo me ninga keba kete to ma jeg ha se useli bi alaji keba kete bo fo in fam to bu keba kete la but he's the director of finance at Governmental Modu Jamme ila human resource manager Ablai Bass ye wala ke deputy managing director because ye nyim palaso lu nyine la itol be lafta ke deputy managing director la Ablai Bass palaso so keba kete Modu Jamme and all these people got disgruntled And now they are fighting against Lamin A. Tunkara. Ñene be ke kan Gamtel. Lamin A. Tunkara sabotage. Lamin A. Tunkara manto contending. Even the Gateway project. Lamin A. Tunkara man me about Germany. Ndanga kala mota anata Germany. Gateway kula ya sijab. Ngo be kala mota. Bari kelole be Gamtel. Ibe nyu moriya do kula. Ibe kata morolia. Ibe ta sada bondola. Some of them for it then mori killing wala. It will be the same company. Ibe ka report mori killing wala ya. Gambia morol fanan. Kitio be malel ba kitio be morol fanan mal. Moro dol amanka beti mori kendol be keri. Tonya morol be keri dia mo mandia. Ba moro dol be jewol fanan ka du ñokono. Bar man sa talade mom futa tama ye mom du ñokono fo ya bondi. Ndefu la ñun dunia kono. So that's why Gamtel do kuman taraji. Gamtel be tembo men to fong. The Gamtel situation is so dire. Ila joro ila pension dole fond be jebukejo. Even ila some of their remunerations ibukake, social security and other things they are struggling. That's how that's how bad that's the dire situation Gamtel be gone. And Lamine Tunkara is frustrated. But what can he do? Because Baroye nying many UDP jamfa be jamfa the state house la kantela. Alkali konte ako acha cibiti fi Sidi Njie mo fi am baat Sidi ñaka jom jaay anu Sidi Njie be ko ma fola ni Sidi Njie be state house mo bu ko dunji ni Sidi Njie be state house kono baro bu access di ñi modo lay dum. That's how powerful Sidi Njie is. We do ko dugole to loko no dron. And that's how powerful my brother is, Sidi Toure, the man who says he is part of the royal family. Sidi Toure, of immigration. By the way, Ngakibaro mentioned because Sidi Toure and Halimatu Baro, they are building a $15 million hotel in Wellingara, Tabokoto, Gambia. I'm not Senegal. Let me make that correction. Gambia for the Wellingara Sotole, Tabokoto Mafungo. Reportedly, they are building a $15 million hotel there. So one wonders Halimatu Baro, I need Kodo Bondi Mintore. But you bebe Senegal, Gambia la Kodo. Momo ya dundi dawada luminala ibe kalala. So Gamtel is in this terrible situation, and Gamtel fana chow fela wutaje ila general manager Elizabeth Mendy last Friday la are retired. Ngalal be wonda la deka ni kibarol sote. Yes, Elizabeth Mendy retired last Friday. In Friday mentamitate. Say wol fana wol be ñoo kelekan who is going to take that position. Mori total bije ibitala bolon kono ibita dulalto bolde ñoo sabala ibita mori kariya wol fana be ñoo sabaka ji ngalon ne membe active ndato fola anate mari fana be wondala ngo wolo ñaadi le she retired last Friday. Elizabeth Mendy, the former general manager. So I offered a position. Adama Boronga moy alafta Muhammad Jawara la kala ji. The Sarahule guy named in New York. Adama Baro promised le Akayako, come over, I will appoint you in one of the parastatals. Yes, Muhammad Jawara do muna wedili ite nyo sabalaja Adama Baro promised le akabe appoint le. But ñi ñoo sabol be akamenta wo duwañol membe bolon kono bring the auditor general wanted to bring decency. Fatoumata Diallo domi rew bu ba Fatoumata Diallo mo kende wo manke ko Fatou Ba Baro biko Fatoumata Diallo mo Gambia lansaro lati. Fatoumata Diallo was an upright auditor general. very competent, very professional. Ya sama moral ya, biri ya sama moral ya. Amen me pala soto. Ya game ya bondiji. Because ni duanyol fana. Ale tunko na ne fala programme hotel. Anu tele tunko probably manjim fo nyonyala, but ngame tunko ba foga, but tunko bare is spot on. Fatmata Jallo ya bondi biri wo moral wultala ko wo duanyol wultala ko la. Amam hanit for 2 weeks 3 weeks ke rek ya jame ya bondi pala soto. Malo ni moral fana ngamun dua si fale ke. Moral do je katinya ron. Wol buka banko ma koy de. Wol katinya rek. Bar jumal le wulta duanyol mel yalla ko anu Fatmata Jallo la fi kende yalla sambala nan pour que il a ñu suña roni la tapale yalla be menna pour que wol stop. Iko ñin dindi mo ben haajo tiñala le. E comme na brodo Ibrahima Cissé. Ide be secretary cabinet. E botana America. Padie mol siata. Itate ñu mañola musuko yo sasa boro. Awada jandi njawara wala America de. Ibrahima Cissé. Bira boto woto. Aye fay atate ñu musuko yo sasa boro. Barate o ma wati de. Grate yo kerek mana sikay ko hani mbati ndegete bondi jam. Mana sikay te bida Russia. So butu malo fani musuko yo sasa boro be bida Russia le gambalo. Nebi jandi sa ma koy aya samba. Bao jandi for the NPP quality. All right. So, but this is what my Jaranka brothers have been in this position. So, Farsi se bondi ala palasoto, abedame airport oto. Ya bondi je, ye Ibrahima Cissé tati ñu musuko sasa borola. 1 week, manasika ko you're out of this position. I alu njay sama nanje. Akay ko sa ite bi dami dola Russia. Seconda, that's how dysfunctional this Seconda is. That's how disoriented Seconda is. Seconda do tem wallet. Ibrahima Cissé is very unhappy. Siaka Jatta is very unhappy. Lamin E. Tunkara, very unhappy. But it hanila diamola because he jamfaleke. The only happy person there, for the time being, Wolontofo Balekari is commanding one of the biggest ministries, Ministry of Works. But for how long? Ntofo Balekari, ñi jamfala kulobo wa kala fisata je domandi. Lamin E. Tunkara, wobe kelole kola gabchal wotumo na de wonta kadi am alkali konte will step in, but where's alkali konte sa yo fay embassy jana Siaka Jatta yata fay mi dola China, so ni Lamin E. Tunkara de wonta sabe kumbola min dola yala ta hat anyatri na Sidi Nyaka Njen. Lamin E. Tunkara wol fo be they are very unhappy with Sidi Nyaka Njen, but is be hanyala mo na follow. Imagine NPP chow keta Joshua NPP dole bije baro wakati be lolale baro kaya command the state house akati te dankola ako baro me to mako yi sa ni to la fita palaso ni la baro ka fay ko ha ni palaso ko la ñoy atebe lolale ni ko be tinya lay tinya para who knows maybe ba command le ko do diala ko Gambia mo jama mo foro yalo ko do nyala ndolla banko bele be dundi ñoko no structure tiji top government official le nim fonye akonye sehu dega kela platform la moyle akonye ndemanke UDP ngati akonye bari nyim banko discipline man soto even at the judiciary. Would you believe this? Ako judiciary from discipline man soto ji Jojo will no book a hold on to account. They go to work anytime that they want. There is no accountability. Akonye ko ndola nyim mansa kunda momo be fangole buru. Akonye Ministry of Public Service anafali. They created this new ministry for no good reason, waste of money, because there is no discipline in the civil service, there is no productivity in the civil service, people don't care. People are just looking for opportunity to travel. The permanent secretaries are just traveling left, right, and center because there is no discipline. Afele passol dakaf. Drive all man trade dankuga. Hani sa in drive all be mo ke kan e ka paso kele e ko drive all kana menke e be wole ke kan e ka ni charge lamento tabokoto e ko nam from tabokoto to talinding, from talinding to Westfield in passing wol ngamela beri press list bonde jang e ko te wol alawla bar kan mo len faale drivers ñu ngi def lu len ne amna drivers yu d'accord amna ñoo xamne d'accord. So there is no discipline in government. Government discipline tiji banko kam mara bali yale be banko kam security man soto banko kam akam da man sa kunda tembul bar gambe ron to lenga lam fangande dul berin dia mutale jam alkana baro danko dulu bi ji ya kay hasiti ati ko ka baro support bara fele bi l'hôpital no kono dialysis machine man soto ji man sa kunda le funtuta ya fore yalo ji manke UDP la kumati ni statement no me boto eto Francis Small Teaching Hospital mabo UDP iko wala man sa kono machine pantale saying atolu melbe gambe na le problème soto albe ka tal ñatul Edward Francis Small Teaching Hospital alla kubal ñaabulu jeyi atol mel yalo ngali baro support on false pretense of tribalism, false pretense of hasidia atol dol nde any item of sympathy sotali oda gambian sol mel yalo ko di imamulu dundi ñi mes kono mbe bala fa sota wole but atol mo kana bala fa sotali because atol fon lal fon blu dundi kenyo mo kono so ni dimba ya le jani wo mal la problème wolati ñim banko mul batata diamo lale mulu diam dale sayem fonka ku kilingol repeat mundu male gambero dole be itela banko fela be panda traffic light sol katinya abuka de dano and these people will come out and tell you NPP lo man sekunda kendeti alka UDP le kele alka banko le tinya sayemena programme conclude la dame ndolbe diamu la le de ndol ten day la de niol be baluri njatol be kende yari ni me la moy salam ku ñu degul baxna waaye dinañ continue to expose this government, dinañ continue to expose this corrupt government, te dinañ continue to advocate against Barrow. Wallahi, as long as Barrow moy njiti Gambia du dem ci kanam. Senegal mom mu ngi avancé. Yes, Macky Sall, they have a problem with him. He's going for this third mandate, but Senegal mom ngi avancé. Deka buy delu gannaaw rek moy Gambia. OIC labaj. Alga OIC kumu moy lan. NDP labaj. Alka mo ne moy ñu lako rek. Smart Garden Project ali. Smart Garden Project o Barrow. Akani kalabande adi amol be ko min dolo URR. Nim Barrow laftala kalabande yala min to kata URR. Ka kata bota URR. Tata URR la ka Smart Garden Project. Where is the Smart Garden Project? Where is it? Hakalam Project mbadi ñomi ngol ali. Birkama Wi-Fi ali. Mbel l'hôpital balo la le janali. I promise you will be election wato abi ali. Mune ketaji Gambia sinya fula mbe OIC hosting ma nyini la je sinya fula Gambia ko OIC host no sinya fula bri Senegal ko ba host la ya host so mana nan dolta host la bari falli fadara ka lojo na ka kalabante adi amo falle fo ma falle ko falli fadara ka mun falli fadara me moy ide di amo la sayma algam OIC ko mo falli fadara la ko tek falli fadara ila communication director algam mo yalla ko tek jama wala ya al promise men ni thank you kawsu sisi mani boto mbada jindi la lali mani boto da be selekan anda be selekan mo prices will continue to go up because afele pasol da kafu nim pasol da kafu prices will go up invariably pasol kafu da banko gal alalo ko marchandise la price because ik marchandise moto tiole ka marchandise yoronda so ni price kafu da mani boto da be kafu la minister sol ni la dimbayal ni la musolu Musa Adrame katara Gambia le aka ala wansu ki la dimbale America ndese Hussein li ngabe kalama fenke ñing attendé the chief of protocol ngo al chief of protocol to fo ñeway fele ñina da tola chief of protocol ala to fo ñi maybe dol balona the current chief of protocol adingo fele jang study kan talki scholarship tabulu de atele ko wala pour malon fo parete le say ko wala education system will be finance. Where are these people getting the money? Alaji Sise lo Alaji Sise chief of protocol. Okay, so saying thank you so much Kausu Sise Alaji Sise lo defo nga remember le mbade nga information o di Allah iko Westfield kunu ngo fale jam alia ye minister sol be londi Westfield didi be set Allah on Saturday Babakar Juf was saying just shaking the hands with president is a blessing. Babakar Juf, trade minister. Trade yar fa man minister soto. Atole dogo minister le soto. Babakar Juf yo do bagas. Yo for in your world, shaking hands with Barrow is a blessing. Paysam. Yo ya tarle rek. This Babakar Juf, since his appointment, he removed 4 drivers. I la driver nani I ole bay mune mom mune ta liggéey ak ñenenti driver he work with Sunkari Baji ñi ngam ñen driver lom Paul Baji and Samora and in 3 others he's a very pompous minister. Kala driver usually until late at night and drop them at turntable for them to find their own transport to their various homes. This is what we are getting about Babakar Juf abusing his drivers, allegedly. So any driver may do Sunkari Baji, Paul Baji, do Tomu Samuraleti, and 3 others, but any will be man cool. So a color driver do BJ recently I will buy to PMO because he can work with him. This is Babakar Juf, the trade minister, who reportedly said shaking hands with president is a blessing. But he wouldn't say shaking hands with those drivers is a blessing. Hey, you tamit nit lañ hey ñom ñoo gëna jigéñ yalla dan Adama Barossa driver yoy ñu ngay heb because yow da nga fogné sa place mo gëna kawé sen place doomi Adama warlo heb nit because of place. Nit mun na nekk la di la drive xëj na kuku mo la gëna jigéñ yalla yow sax just because driver la minute ne ya ko gënde Babakar Diouf bayil sa xel because sa tour bi bon na si ministre ñu ne do dé jubo ak ben driver ba paré ñu ne Babakar Diouf da nga use sa driver si outside working hours yow be goudi nga drop ñooñu boori turntable nga bay ñooñu ñu dem find seen own way pour ñibi seen kër li ahala Babakar Diouf bay sa xel Minister of Trade Babakar Diouf bay sa xel yow kenn ni ko lo minister wa xibaar bi agana suma loxo de te dina ko wax fi. So the alterations right now, member permanent secretary Louis Moses, member basic education, move to works. Atele Jumale replace one of Sisahoti. Sisaho, one of the works. One Mr. Loom is moved from Director of Strategic Planning, Office of the President, to Public Service. Tell us about Public Service like Ministry as PS. 2. And Nyangado, member of Russia as ambassador. Wale Aliunjai replaced at Environment as permanent secretary. Nyangado is coming from Russia. So Louis Moses Mendy, member Louis Moses, sorry. Wale basic education, moved to works. At least Sisaho replaced. So, and one Mr. Loom, member of Director of Strategic Planning, Office of the President, so you always have a public service as PS2. Nyangado, member of Russia, as ambassador. Namere you always replace, saying Aliunjai, you make a secretary of cabinet. Aliunjai member of Environment, say he's now the secretary of cabinet. So Nyangado will have to travel now from Russia. Musa Huma, who was DPS corner sales at in agriculture. Corner sales is under agriculture. You will move as Director General of Agriculture. And you are replaced by Mr. Sekou Sanyang, who was the then Director General of Agriculture. But the reports were saying Louis Moses, Birabe education, basic education, ECO reportedly was undermining Claudia Cole, Birabe basic education. Sankum Fofana, who member India as first secretary, is now new deputy chief of protocol. Sankum Fofana is now Alaji Sis's deputy of protocol, the position that was vacant since Juma Jane was removed. So Nilon Falendirolti under the Barrow administration. Sankum Fofana, member India as first secretary, so Isaiah appointed as new deputy chief of protocol. Ya bondi India. Yin pemo de pasoleti. Yin palasi falling wall. Sankum Fofana ibe bonda India, ibe wala ticket o jola. Yin nonsense rek yin man sekunda. Na fawon na fate yin na. Yin falendir nonsense. Yala nga tell how this government is a joke. Yes, falling the role kakele. But you don't make them so routine. Amam me back a permanent secretary falling. You move these permanent secretaries around. Sisa Ho iba soundila. Sisa Ho is a good permanent secretary. Very upright. Mediocrity. They call it fala code. Iba soundila. Brabe agriculture. Brabe non agriculture. Ami fabure mambeng. Ami Fabure lafta dundila NPP quality. Bari maje men nata Ami Fabure la. Ami Fabure lafta ka Sisa Ho dundi NPP quote. Woka e kon demo permanent secretary leti. Demo professional leti. Ndebe nyum fola le nalbe Sisa Ho bay la aliya bay. Nde ba fola le. Nde man Sisa Ho lon nena nen Sisa Ho fo man telephone diamo. Nde Gambia momo e kende ya fo ba fola le. Nale nga Fatumata Jallow la kende ya fo jam fulolo. Nde se wo seri tribalism ko ndaki ji. Fatoumata Jallow ngala kumo fo jani former attorney general full of forole ma de pure, but she was a very decent person. Fatoumata Jallow, very decent. Momo kende ate mu manding koleti wo, imu fuloleti wo, imu jolalti wo, imu surwalti nte se museli ba fola. Ikuriate mu manding ko di ba fola. Ikuriate mu fulo di ba fola. Ndebo ka try jibe. Ikuriate mu jolati ba fola, ikende ate mu jolati ba fola. Fatoumata Jallow mu full of forole de pure. Fatoumata was a product of Newport High School. Very intelligent lady, Mediocrity, Fatoumata Jallow. She was part of those people, Mediocrity, the draft constitution, if you can remember. She was in London here. Maybe Tunku Alba, remember, when they came here, draft constitution, she was there. Very intelligent lady, Fatoumata Jallow. She was a very upright auditor general. But Yaya Jammeh did not give her chance because what do I know Wulitala Kola Yasama Morolia. Alright. Sisa Ho, Ami Fabure lafta ka dundi NPP. Wotum Ami Fabure be ministre. Ami Fabure hayna na be siring Guinea Bissau. Ami Fabure bri Adama Barrow ya bondi ambassador ministerial. Ami Fabure lafta kala Belgium. Adama Barrow ka yitita Belgium. Ako Dakar, Adama Barrow ka yitita Dakar mbe sambala Guinea Bissau. She got no choice, but she had to go. She's very unhappy with Barrow. But she has to go to Bissau, just to Palace. Because you need a compromise in the alafta ka Sisa Ho dundi NPP ko do man song then atata a connect yo bondi agriculture ya bonda la permanent secretary ya move yimbe ñu lom civil ñu mo lom man sekunda dogulaldi hadu molbe fala ka president mo contane ndi and ni bondi place so they become cry babies. What is Ami Fabure doing in Bissau? Nada. Abe jagar la Bissau in Gambia team every time she's coming to Gambia. Because Bissau ne Gambia man jampa nyola. Do hute ñu bulu. Sol Quebeco, she was my boss as auditor general. Yes, I know Fatoumata Jallow. Nyimo kendo le nyanta murla na system kono. Nyimo kendo le nyanta talema. But Barrow momo kende ata hani. Barrow wants people like Fatoumata Bensouda. Molme yalanko na ko jump ikai how high. Barrow doesn't want anybody who will challenge. Barrow will not like Karamba Toure, the former auditor general who got retired. Barrow doesn't want decency. Barrow, you just have to support NPP agenda. That's all he cares about. Atinala muso. So ni permanent secretary remember ajibe ni sankum fofo na babo na India dolon fe secretary wo fana nana la dimbal bina ibala ticket o sanna ibala dimbal la ticket o sanna ya samba ya fay deputy of chief of protocol wo fana traje na mi ya move ko tenge all this nonsense yin diplomatic wala na $900 million is bill na yin diplomatic mission a beka katina so be modo le fana samba la India wo fana na ticket o be wo fana njola nonsense ajibe secretary cabinet be wo fana samba la Russia nyangado iba bonde la Russia iba sambala na nyangado samona sai as permanent secretary and you be mo ticket all the ticket all jo this all waste of our meager resources yalla manan nan kanyum fale jam Gambia alinga si nga tentendiro ko nga mansa kunda furi mbal soto nyaado ni mansa kunda furi yata bakel ibe tuluka Gambino la nafulo la metala siri metala jibero la ni di am de ko ha se wo sedi wol mo UDP ko nde o ka ay ke anano ali afo mo UDP ko nte ba fola de all these alterations is all waste of our state resources. Ale Nyangado fight Russia. When did Nyangado go to Russia? Nyangado Mamra Sanji Fulakeji. Now you are bringing him back with his family. Kala family that ticket o bejo. Nyangado to ticket o jola. Ye Alunjai Bondi Gambia High Commissioner. Ya Samba Environment. Ye Alunjai Bond Environment. Secretary Cabinet. You falling the nonsense all. What for what? Dokuman Rakeka. Because the money is not coming from their pocket. It's from Gambia taxpayers' money. They don't give a hook. They don't. In the meantime, Lopitano Haina Amasimol Sort. Gambia Karamuto Dinding good facilities also. Lopitano Haina under Dr. Samate, Wofana be nonsense doro. I don't make Dr. Samate support. You owe apology to Gambian people. I would. Delota Jandenko, Adabaro Fasa Menna, Nga support Nyame with money UDP, Nal apologize. Dr. Samate under his watch, Massimo form book sotono Massimo. Momo Dr. Samate Fasa, ni marry definitely te marry you decency. Inyanda fundle yafo ndolnga Fasa jane de bara let down. Dr. Samate be munake kan Gambia dini woni. Fende man take banko belly pand. The whole country is in a mess. Even nonsense alteration all these changes is all waste of our meager resources. Every time Gamulu falling. Permanent secretaries are called permanent secretaries for a reason. That's why the word permanent. In the permanent secretary, blala do at least 3 or 4 years. I told blala kilometer. Falling the road only for a very good reason. So that person, as our policies all execute as a time sort of, but you just keep changing. For what? Mundalina kam. Na karibondi nga samba works. Na Safi Sankare, yawo kele iko Obama mu UDP quality. Safi Sankare Obama be gam kele ngalo. Ndato fola gam. Iko Obama mu UDP quality. Wala ne Safi Sankare kele ya bondi. Ema Safi Sankare trust. Member of foreign affairs. So more should the UDP la wete body most of the member UDP ila position is in danger. For is it a crime for somebody to be a permanent secretary, his mother or father, to support UDP? What has got to do with those people's positions? You want everybody to be like Maud Sise, the chief of staff, because Maud Sise gomut dara. Maud Sise class like gom. Maud Sise will just be loyal to government of the day. No, some of us have principles. I would rather die being opposition than to be a dogo cat, and I'll be very proud opposition for that matter, because integrity matters to me. Demanga Dr. Ismaila Sisedi. Demanga yin sawun nalti. Kodo akumayat. But kodo ni ba sotola. Ye taro doku. Nim politiko kono ye harije sotoje abeteat. But mo kana harije o forcé. Ajibe mo be kala je UDP kolla di likes of Lamin e tunkara ye harije wol forcé afele bi man kontano sotoje. Ibe damin even I domal fo man happy. I domal fo man happy. Bari bebe sirinde iko he nde hanyula diamula ko UDP ko be jelala ndol be jelala kanal ko kala kumul moyde al yafu santo salam al yafu dumo Gambia is small ni dugu da modoye wo fanay friend national ba fa modoye kibaro yi fotan tol ko alma happy adama yalla jam faale sidi ñaka jom jaay wala al bilako commanda design hani Ibrahima Silla même Ibrahima Silla ta bebe Sidi Ndiaye komane Ibrahima Silla ministre ya donga wala kantal NPP you be kantera and la position of at the life support le okay because wodom lamu domo dulality so ala baraka ba ke mbari ngolu alnga youngster will support Rohimalik Law, Taliban Suda, Fore Danjo, and all the other UDP chairpersons or Malayalam Kubelola. Young Stabo, I understand that Africa Marsoto, and in Keba Sabali will be Tala Campagnola, the Yaila Dulalto, Alingana political. But the UDP Kolongayama Romekadam, Allah Kunyita, Yalamu Kendek. Nin Totolo Nin Konkorolo, Alingandabo Nila Kult. Alingandabo Nin Konkorolo. Hanina te mun kuma dimale fo about Rohimalik Law ay moneki alingandabo Nila Kult. Kelo wulindile they will commit all sorts of allegations against Rohimalik Law. Ha Rohimalik Law yene ke jam Rohimalik Law because election receipt they will come up with all sorts of garbage. Pourquoi Rohimalik Law to tinya. Pourquoi Taliban sur to tinya. Ka Yanks Dabo ka fo ha Yanks Dabo te law la jam. O bebu kuma konta molati. Imagine bering odi amota nga fo jam mona say alka moyla ko teke ba NPP ko Yanks Dabo te law la ba. Alka moyla ko teke ba. But some of our UDP people from the they just go out with the flow. Lopitan will be tinyat. Security man sort of Bangkok. Moment secure Bangkok. Corruption of free flow. Comme ni samabe jika. Dali among control sort. Minister be nyo sabala palasol. Fatou Babaro atele siri di mantulo batele bulu. Nane siri njaye menkacha. Ya diwo mo nyora de mola waya execute. Bawo atema haju soto na mange UDP koti. Ala baraka bake. Memmo Modu Sabala audio do play la le jam. Janin the line soli la abela ke UDP online bantabala current affairs show. Thank you for listening to us. Famo keda domandi bari bulo le motara. But thank you to the fans Mediocrity alnata UDP online bantabala moy. Modu Sabala la audio do le bi jam. Be o play la domandi. Then Nimboto, then Sina line or yele, more Malayalam going after Kolkela. It's 20 to 32 p.m. right now in the Europe, and it's 21:32 p.m. in the UK. Allah Barakabake, thank you for listening to UDP Online Bantaba, the current affairs show. Malayalam go the program or American Jam. Some of the messages are coming, but. Okay, batting a call dolo sene and the young sorry no was left among sabala ni audio dole play la then gonna line so yele ala barka back. Thank you so much. Okay, no yin don't left audio dole play la jande but ala barka back. Musa, I will call you back. Musa said I will call you back. Okay, I think I lost track of that audio and I was just listening to it today. I remember I will put it here. I think I wanted to play that here, but I remember next time I will play it. So, Simon Menekela, the line is open on UDP Online Bantaba. Okay. Ibrahim Sisi, Secretary to Cabinet, is resigned as Ambassador of Russia. Ambassador Alaji Nyangado, who is redesigned Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Environment, Climate Change and Blood. Aliu Njai, blah, blah, blah. Ibrahim Jisankarele, nonsense always of Aliu Loom, Director of that Department of Strategic Planning. Okay, in a related development, General Lamin Bojang, former Deputy Ambassador to Russia, is appointed Defense Attaché, Gambian Embassy in Bissau. You nonsense, rek. You be kolibondo, kamulla kudu batare atina rek. You must have So, Balinga Musa said the line is open right now. You can Thank you so much. Lafita, Mamre Sabala audio do play like that, but audio ni finger. Okay, Musa, bismillah.
Assalamu alaikum, Shedi.
Ene bara Musa, ebe nadi.
Alhamdulillah, program diata very informative.
Abaraka.
Warul betata baake bari fatu babaro alaw kuma kan e nyanta fola da fotale order e nyanta kan ninte muy barbudum maybe man la fila source the fanan compromise ba
Yeah.
that's why bari a betata e fo yalo sebe nte niaje nte kanyin tribal code ya mu baake because nte it is nonsense to me.
Yeah.
You know, because Momo Kake, I don't think he'll be road jamfata. You see, well, I'm not from Diamola Paki. But if Fatuba, Anyantala exposed, because if Fatuba, among employee to government, it is very powerful. I voice so. Yo, Mojamalika Dendala Kola, so Anyantaleka exposed. You know, Pakika exposed. But Nimbona Woto, Yakuma Jama Balefo, Gambia Koluma. Okay, Niaje Saili sign any working bacon because in the city, Manin ko be korosi, Munebenin stopla, Wolom Pur Baroya Lonko, and Yanta done in 2021 to 2026. You Koitan. Ube Kuto Samba baby stopla.
Yeah.
Remember was stop Nola, Wolom Nanin new draft constitution order. Yeah. But a new draft constitution of Atinala no to National Assembly. Because Nanata was a drunk ni Yatra ko National Assembly Kupolko Naftala Benyami as original. Nanata Wonya Poke Barola Mulba Faila Banta.
Yeah.
The only thing is because in the consultation of Keka Kuala, the more in Kakan, the legal minded people, Nimo Jamaliba Kunin Diamukan, Walatina. Man now follow in detail in discuss because I want more information so that because I think the country people Gambia Dingul Fanali power to demand that. But because Mboke no la nyadi yalong EU nene for Adama Barole Kaiko bring back that draft constitution.
Yeah.
And American only are fine. Also Keno it are forced no. But they want to know whether the Gambian people are serious with this. So at this moment, na opposition party or the draft constitution of Pomo. Okay. Civil society organization or I doubt for some of them because military work around Mali there are 1,001 things me alone is all for Sapano, Kitio and the car fight, but they are not doing it. So, but it you see, Yalong Baro, we have to be serious on Baro. Because Baro Mafuko man serious but the final title that Yaja Baro Velola Mafro, Momanian Nantera, President Paka Gambian for Alpuanye, the Vice President of Mintanyalo and President Yaka. What will the series? Dam Kato Jumala Duala Ite Wala, Mimal Lafata do it president. Okay, so Baro Ntenga Mutako, this draft constitution, Gambia Dimolu, Pangolu, Gambia Dimolu, very powerful from Koina, Hania Tarafa, get a peaceful mind. Because Dauda Jallo, Dauda Meneting in Sambala, Abe meantime, Dauda meantime, about not what Battle election EI, Buffalo or referendum for the election EI. We don't have the money because syndicate
yeah.
Get a Buffalo and I forgot Kodo. So a Buffalo for Kodo, how did you want to go Bass control a Buffalo for sign the time because election EI. So which means Baro is going to contest and the Neata contest our day Buffalo say what you like me do get up for that money. About next 5 years when I'm the so which means Baro is going for 20 years. So say from Mole Nyanta Minkala because sadly yesterday I cried. Billa bring you more Yamuda go dialysis Ibuka Keno, you got 2 days in Kela. One like you go from Multa Nasadio Sana Arkham Salia, did that one like Lightning Aladdin because in Jamaica, in Jakarta, Malo de Muneka, until the State House found the Sutiari Yami. jannal be wuri nawtla albe ma fo ñu nga ta state house al wuli ali ta state house nga jube foy baltel fanal ci ga ta nan la kurango be bari maaje wo mo fango kono modo fintita je min ka to bota bundunne aka fo mo le ko ngalo ne ko baro ma ñi long ni baro ñi lo baro sangi wora bije sinya kilindro na RBT sinya kilin yakki be bola banjun ikata fo sere funde ko ikata setsetal lela you know gambian ko le nyanta baro la ko ngela seriously de because setli anything be je baro fana ba ke kan constitution ore ya ba de 1997 constitution baro ko constitution of man pedia bar ni kata president ni constitution o ke te safe sako ni hadu meta so mon nyanta ni ngani ko ni diamu finance akko ni nyininka because itani mo jama bale ka diamu andu njabe la moy kanede ika information jama bal fo jam nke moy de andu ina information ka credible bagel wala na itana information ite buka down from sotala because monon problem mo ngalon ko ini mo jama bal de ka diamu ntani mol ka diamu bari itana line bank what ka information of bag nte kata minna bag wala nyindi ko di simple civic education or ni molio discourse and the bonding issues in caring bari gambia no jelle fa be gambia tala sai ngaje ko we have a voice in our country nte ko la nim fitino la man fitina si mota fala mo kal finda leta riot la al finda leta bari gambia timul fanal nyanta ni jubela eta fala no ko fewo fe ngamol moy bibe audio bondi le ba fala ko na opposition on nyanta malal ko Julius Malema kamanya bari Julius Malema in South Africa there is a good law good law tantalia so what you don't fanalu nka kudol compare ngam frustration olo nka ndeka understand Gambian no fanal phone dem nyanta itan la parola we are serious adu sedni wallahi baro mina ko min be dala molka yalo ni Ibrahima Cissé wolu ikanyi min fo ya samba Rosia nyanta samba la helle Ibrahima Cissé wolu be behind this security for people film ka jote Ibrahima Cissé wolu ba ko ni koma ni le be Gambia be police ka imaja kan ta mañole ni te ni mo be jandi da ko musa be jak
kana na jara ga broda toñe Ibrahima Jube Bank. Ibrahima have to build mansions now. These people are very corrupt, Musa. They are very corrupt.
After more can economy very job. And the Yakuma killing for before we tell election or ni bentamina election or Gambia. Belgium. Belgium, the flight patrol. Ni Gambia no mil baby. Nkoeko. E come ndanga meeting muno ngije. Because modonian sude musafele nga nyo kondo. Nkoeko yo nkombe kata Gambia le ko ha. Ngankali alongo $20 jole bem kunto e ko nyo ha. Nko alin ta SN Brussels. Nko alin kana jo. I spoke with a lot of people there. They agreed upon kana jo. But we don't forget about you. Never song call and I'm all the careful be like go till I'm all the button.
Yeah, I call again.
Look at this. Never song call the fund and go Albanian Talabu Mahako Tuali. $1,000 in Europe.
Gambia no manga sabuta nyoti de.
$5,000 so be bula dinangadi. Ngadi unko sunguli no yeko albe jelekan. I'm a Gambian like you. Albanian takan table just for nothing. You are enjoying it. So I went. You know, certainly it is just frustrating. Gambia no more Nyamandila Jang, but Gambia found a Gambia Tano. Why Paro is doing all these things? Because Paro has been the knife and get wrong, he go away with it. So maybe the program was very good.
Thank you so much. Mbadi on the line all the on the YouTube online. Thank you so much, Musa Sedi. Metala Salimas me kontona na sister kontona be back general mas but in famata mo ile ni wato kono be mba call la masoto. I hope she's okay. Salimas me kontona baake be general mas kontona baake bari ngol be la maka YouTube online banta mala ni mo call so segment ladi mo ba fo ko fatu babaro lo dia mo nyanta fala la manke ko sila tale kafo dia mo do be ni afo me ya for ya mari la permission or seek fanam because in as much as I would like to say everything here, but I will have to be responsible also because the mayor for Amari is uncomfortable because you food the balance and telling her for so you don't want to put that person in that precarious position. Wala na malafika for, but ninga Amari la maybe Musa anyim fana ya kuma kauni moile. Musa said, but Father Barolo comment was very, very disappointing. But I'm not surprised. Uh, Media they are promoting Mandinka agenda. I'm not promoting any damn Mandinka agenda on this platform, and I would not, for any minute, I would not do it. I hate this nonsensical tribalism that's been spewed in our politics. Kadimura Sulu Dunda, Kadimura Sulu Germany. Aleskala.
Yeah, brother Seku.
Inimbara. Ebenyadi.
Mimbara na kulin alla jebe nyade albakan kodi.
Makan do mani kununge moyle yem fa jelo la biri ye pa modo la platform o call kadino.
Ndaga madi amosiata.
Gambia dia amosiata bagede. Gambia dia amosiata.
No yalo UDP patrioti.
Ha.
Gambe du be dikirin ko. Ni nada pouvoir nada symbole bo molke la kilintile. Mo kendo mo comme gambe lansaro lamdal gambie. Wol be o jiko sotle. Yala ni banko fanambe nyamen na nyim banko batu na fo nyam na nyim banko. Kodo beje sobe tamit amna lisu ñuul.
Sobi amna lisu ñuul de.
Amna lisu ñuul because ñim banko borom ñaari kër yi ñoo fa bari nak borom ñaari kër yi.
Lawlu lan la min nak Bamba borom ñaari kër yi.
Borom ñaari kër yi wala comme ya flexiol comme sebo haydara kamin fo Paris sebo mi akamin fo ya flexiol fanambe siarin kono bake kanyum man sakunda so e ka be fo mira gambe lam dalo di fa manke gambe because so ndema mira fon gambe demo na mbadi yelo ka tameta balo kono ite nyante ni president support la nafe nun ko mantre kunkili na fale interest on no Banko mi alon ko 2 million people. E ko maximum min ka fonko bonni mol e ka fa nyade masin kili ni million noa be ni million defo o kanila min konata gambe do pro beba. Ito ko masa kundala support.
Tawonte ya rek.
Wala na birno lamin bo janjabe sila ak asita platform la platform. No. Sometimes I jiggle tele. Gambe non to la mo dol be seko. Rodan to la mo dol be wajikol. No wajikol man petia. Sa ita ko baro support la muntali la kamanda mukalo naranu ko imantra farlu kombadi ya fasa we badu la be masakunda abo kodo sodoka iba fasa kan. Gambe fo ni ajibe fo mo mi la banko kanu lillahi wa rasuli adam be ata ya sa nanyin fo ko gambe bi ni ajibe nem politicien jama be ji dum yep ay wudu kat place len wudu kat khalis
ya wax nga dega
wallahi because mbokk makilim folale de yalla say dunya fotata nyame kol ka kuma kinen ko ni moye bindi yelola ak bindi fiola o manke buayat UDP nak mo jama balal bal ko mo kendol ko Musa Yali Bakili Musa Yali Bakili mi aje jenne Senegal ka fay sacce carte fay sama khalisa ka por mu ngi daw mu ne dafa dugg ci taxi bi gaay di japp ci mbuba bi di xëc di wa di ko na fay ñu sun khalis yo sacce carte nga sacce carte e talibé be soude kendiat la senyatale dara takuko takul dara ta dara tamit takul si moom say alkalbe silal ka musa yali baclije ni alon ko akakana ko atado wala support ko ala fo nyinga toni ala fo fenke ko ato mano ato fila fo podan kono fo
talib
ko yaje mo kurun ni mo kendot kana so ay nakila ko na nakitela mo kendol mil dakila ibo bole kongale
tonyalo
mo kendol mil trusted ibo bole kongala na tonya fo
you got a point
ala fo talbe ko ko hana man to support gambe din kendol be lola talbi ko mala adu inshallah na jata masata ane carte of aba winnale because ala do ko ni wala ba bina para man ko musa yali bakiliti you dipin call ndaka solidarity ale nek ntamo ka party sauti
ye tonya le fo wala nan demanda bula je bamba
ma al tonya fo musa yali bakili lota ko so al tonya faye musa yali nata badde talbe sembentu yawo amma sembenti yani o kamuta la fali fata musko barata da baro ko yala mina ko amurta ko baro fa mala for $10,000
ay $10,000 le diala
as a keno from paper as a keno from me da bo min pay for kan as a keno from pay a beta na tan jut njagla as a keno from kula baduma
anything is possible there
as a keno from kula baduma am na hey ntol wi man du mangaga de man lam dal gambie la way du mangaga ka fale ko
mulon gaga ti bamba
gaga wala dal
idiot
so nyimbe nyane ala fo I jump for UDP kolla ala fa barimbe bula da wala nyinte ko gambenol fanande na journalist so nyanta serious la na banko mil serious da democracy na ba nyam hani IC fam bi na ba nyama IC atankai ka democracy me ko dimole democracy lo musa yali bachili nyanta ka IC nyanta ka dismiss because musa yali bachili kata ba president siron la nyini kan ba mo min ba president siron nyini kan dunia be lote baje kan ka fa ko sache kat sani o chindi la place lo expect sache kat ni o sindi la place do banko be la siron ni so sindi o kan sai ita kan mina nyita ni molla o banko sa wol kamina wala mota ko and ye toro so wadara alfon lo lalkan so na ba nyama tanka democracy banko musa yali bachili fo I see nyanta ka dis because amon kwal because atamu mintawo nyita ni mol yenna already so kambe dum lafte la banko la yela banko kanu billah wala mantra farfarlo eto musa yali bachili support because iba karto dila musa yali bachili la for what reason
Abaraka Bake, Kalim Rasul, I entirely agree with Kalim Rasul. Many in we don't have to compromise our values and principles. There are certain category of people that we should be very wary of as a political party. Yes, if they want to vote for Talib, fine, but let's not encourage back you most kalantan sival ni nyang konkorongolu you me alango imam principle so there's a caller from Spain. Caller member Spain please. Okay, caller member Spain amanta diamo kan ngala ko meter la ko member Spain. Go ahead. Yeah, Jonas is a go ahead, please. But it John, maybe platform or American device, maybe off please.
Oh, okay.
Off because otherwise it'll audio in very call it on me. Yeah.
nila la moy la albe.
Abaraka.
Okay, nga off.
Yeah, off because no one tell the amount. Yeah, go ahead, please.
Okay, this is the first time we have platform. Last time I tried a month.
Yeah.
Okay. Mbe konton na nila la moy la albe.
Abaraka.
Kule la baraka albe service o min ki kam bankoe. Alma ale naljo alma ale al mindi banko nyaado kamolu kunindi.
Abaraka.
Kadun na banko atinyada le seko. Seko na banko ni mimang tonyafo. Ebe fani afo lale.
Tonya.
Nyimman sakunda nte fanan sondale momo nata pour ye Gambia tilindi. It's going to take us more than 100 years.
Alaman dangala wala chorno. 100 years.
Seko yalo molta lonna. Masibo min keta nyimbanko kan. Anin kinyaro min keta. Foni adama baro wulita.
Tonya, I agree with you on that. Yeah.
Seko ikafanya dilem banko kata nyame banko timoli nyanta katalale. Mbelo nsimfulola. Nga Gambia makoy. Because ite mari be baluring. Ibe imbaluo kono ikamwe komol man dialysis masimo soton ton banko.
Wo mama si boleti.
Million min katinya ni million min kadungu banko kan. Hadamading ibe niola. Imari le sa tola wo pour kamo moy ikamin foko ni yelo bela wallahi imari nyanta nyulu mako elal sakoro ko masakunda min nyanta kala imman son kake because balangole nyindi you understand you molu mako seko limbe min fala banko dimolu be ye wule ye ite fay UDP kolu bela candidate soli. Wolda male sentolu kanandino because ita male mu patio di mialo. Bankola kan abe kone ka manifestle itata daoda. Iba falele ko malla fila onge konne. Bari dalila tije niye momo nyininka waye UDP ko. Waye banko dinkendolu ye ko milialon ko ito leka mansakunda ala hello findi ni pour banko be alo nyin tapale yani ñu suñaro wala be kedi na banko ka so itebol commandino la nyaadi la ko wol mu banko din jawo ala faaw
abala fawata cerno
wallahi abala faaw ko ateye min ay min molien min ya mako e min na because atemati molla mako molien yol sacrifice molien la kodol dundi nyim banko kan kaje ko masibo min belarin gambiarol kan ay bokan so atena si ate fanan continue do masibo kilimala gambianolu diamu tale kumbota hanisa e diamo mo denko ya jamela wato anin sain hay bulo be mo abe mo min na say wala siyata ya jamme fangla wato because Gambia nolu ka diamule mo ka diamule foye fa ibukalo e ka bindia
tonya
because there is no solution ni musol te tarra nyum kumbo ye kumbo kenjemo ibe min bela I mantra kumbola because imalo because iman solution olegi ibatata le you understand no alna kafu nyoma nganyim banko bondi nganyim banko bondi because nyim banko tutale tata daoda ni daoda mai kafu wala koleata nyim dula do
banko bele tinyata
seku wala tonyati wala tonyati moli lafta moyle man lafa moyla ine mu tonyati you understand but ye mira ko ibe palaso kono wallahi saya jannabita alaba itandile la nyim balu wala kono jannibe ibe futale yo malkiya because ikafunya dile ndeka tax minjo ndeka minjo do ko den ka minjo ilafta min ni aja albe mol force la pour ye tax jo You understand? Because I left a pull up Kabanko do Kuala. Obanko Kodo, Akadum Mintole. Wodo, Gambianodo, Ikana Ketole, the Kotenki, Mokana Nene, Ndebe UDP called Dan Alanala Kilai, Ikana Ning election nota lightly, because Nimolo, Ning election only Jarte Kuobella. A Jarte Kuobi, Wodo Fenko, hello, the Fintila Dauda, more bay Finti Loipu, Ibulu Tanim Fulola, Obadi Bunkoli and Minke, you remember this thing in Cafania Dilem. Nam sola
election deputy wala election
wala banko damen to yalong our this thing porous borders millialong ko ni election o kanasi yaje ko mo ni manke banko dimol di laftana la carte fayo mo belo ya hadi mo boy daro semposi dara fano city ikelto ya make sure mo kana dunga na carte fayo mo la banko ka.
Abaraka Charno, thank you for your contribution. Abaraka Bake. This is your first time, but I'll encourage you to be calling more on Bantaba. Abaraka Bake, thank you, Mr. Sise. Okay. Thank you. Abaraka Bake Maringolo, so brutally right now, this part of the world. Abaraka Bake, it's after 11 here in Germany right now. Abaraka Bake, Maltin Bake, Mal Jailer, saying Samba Crew Jauna is calling. He would like to contribute. There's a caller calling from, is it Austria? Which country code is 47? Which country code is 47? Which country code is that? Is it Denmark?
It's Norway, Mr. Sedgwick.
Okay, Norway. Yes, Norway. Yeah, I better call from Norway. Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, you're welcome, sir.
Yeah. Anyway, kind of program when you follow. Thank you for your service.
Baraka.
Yes, love that you have about that. Yes, what would I come in to blame back and told UDP call sound?
Eventually UDP call blame.
Because maybe social media make a little go. One more thing to UDP endorse them, don't let it
yeah, well, okay, well, Munyanta was stop lale.
So, but you and me at the coming from the Yamanya, more than young Kataman serious.
You mantra falato, Bakili mantra falato.
So, in the early valley, they found a seed love for the man, but the man was not comfortable. So, but more Jamaica disappointed to the other Munton found the along by the Facebook. More would than I make a family jump for a
yeah.
Sometimes it's very sad.
Yeah.
And I can sort of the Malay it's few of us. So Fananjan can find it,
Yeah.
So more say Lola we are quite all for UDP and I farming your quality nearly at the same time, they were more kilometers and go behind UDP in dollar complain on the correct.
Yeah.
I come another call be Gulfon not believed in sort of that lift on.
But you only come for a warrant and you see if I'll go by you.
But you see if I'll be by you, but yeah, Jama, big up on Facebook and more be a fatigue.
Yeah.
So that is the saddest thing about it. So because near the more party you support like Chicola Sab, they trust me.
Yeah.
Near the more better follow like every day. Sometimes if you don't do call you better shoot on your jar, for
yeah, Baraka.
And the more you more trust
me.
So but okay, but you not necessarily all about for you like no.
But you know okay.
Okay.
But actually
so come here with the Yami Mara Paul Calamaido, Mara Paul surface Facebook or I thank you so very much. But more already, yeah, big suffer bad, Momo with a drum, and I come out of Fatima, my mold be banning, I'm all fire on
No, but sorry, my brother, I missed your name. Sorry. What's your name again? Sorry?
Mr. Kasama.
Mr. Kasama, yeah. Yalon, there's one, thank you. One problem is this guy is disgruntled. Common sense. Barrow man Palazzo Diala. Ni Barrow is Palazzo di United. Today he will be singing praises of Barrow everywhere. So exactly. Exactly. He is disgruntled. Manyana sonna molka use UDP because nimme lafita purka Barrow come from they come to UDP. Okay.
Exactly.
So this is the issue.
At the end of the day, handing time winter in particular sila kere fatu nyolto fatu network nyolto typical platform would be there fatu network.
Exactly.
So we have to think about all those things.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So it is very sad sometimes, you know, if you can take a bit of found that Ministerial control to be young and find the more karana balance.
Yeah.
You know, we need to put a stop to it.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Baraka Mr. Gasama. Thank you for your time. Thank you. Very good point, contribution. Political formatona for that. We need to be very careful, particularly in the media. Some of these untrustworthy characters. Nyende careful. Okay, Sam, Bismillah. Abaraka, kotonote.
Ko tanawta alhamdulillah. Nda ba folo dane wo som malo fo nyancho sanele mba fo nyancho.
Nyancho membe lopitano to.
No, wante mo kende tamatos.
Ay afane safari jamal ke Facebook jani diam jamade.
No abakatonya fo ni anyininka ko kuna akata hospital do haniyo hanu sumutu ni mem fata je mali ko anati je malo no seulement so ay dum sanji fly ko sanji clean koma ay ko be talam mbay biscuits kan abakatonya ba
bari yaw me njahali sane kundankol ka ke nyancol di barate banke nyancol di mala fa fati kundankol ke sonna wala le ba because ko sane kundankol bu nyancol di ha bari ano ñin diaspora ko li to le mol be le disappoint ni ñi diaspora ko jibe mel ko jang diaspora ya be ko wuri balti jang you know
alweni kenni ben ko do men data talbe ya mo kana ni onda redde ñimbe ko di ñinela atata ñim planto lo pour barosa mo runde pour kapolo dia
o be is possible pour baro ya commander duma ko do dia
ñimbe strategy le tintanaji wala ñawa strategy lo ñimbe ko di ñinela ñimma ti kalo ka di ñingal ko pati mo ta koma so ba jallo ñu wurun ko be ko di ñinela ni samba underground re do man di lay ke dele abim strategy le
ite lay toña fo wala lan tolle man ñanna ke la agendal ke
advice from college good idea because ni si fa na to why intel be ñilla na ko financial la audio send ñoy tari basalam formol ko
billahi de samde ka jahalle UDP formol dol ko wolu itol ni femmo LPP doron yana ya sea groupe ko
dol fanante kala male dol ya mere ko niyo siatro won baajere ko hakarna ta no kala mo tarol dol la kala mo to la kanyanta barka mol sen kanyum foten is very good ka dol kala mo ka mol kala tan la bedagal
baraka
so kedel kan ni ta ke don ka sembo ditel
wallahi
yeah. Kondoñi membe hospital spok passing hospital to apkat to nyamote de
no bari wol lopitano fo wol fo mo kalanta mo siata je bag
but doctor yalla gambenol fañanto wala docteur Samate ñing moli wuli nga dem se
yalla pa modula be jele ko dum avali docteur Samate ma fam mo dino jidulando nga do alama Samate bodi yeah.
Come on,
yeah. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you, Sam. Okay. Model platform on Lamaikan. I message you Kenyan in regards to Keba Sane. According Dr. Samatebo, classmates already and close friends since their school days. Thank you for the sharing. I will keep your identity. me information o kinyana ye Gambia je tapale ya warabata ni Gambia so Dr. Samate ni keba nyancho sane iko mo classmate mo friend already no wonder Alex menketa na brother Italy Alaji Bambo Italiano be nyari corona de alla banko be nyari Gemana gara ko ifana badi ngote ko
Dr. Samate is like every day ngasi yoga
ya lonne
ala ni kilate ma akatari SOS Suleiman Sawan la Korda grave director ala Fayati minister Dr. Samate mammo
di amammo
la kasi wallahi tallahi ka alquran la koy la kasi yo kan every day almost 6 months la baga solo do dina Denmark daf ñu mani nga kala lockdown wol tem Dr. Samate ko ta moto so dem bodi surgut la ñaan 2 weeks ma batul so molu ma da ko ni man ma kulu ay fere me so da ma so molu ma liala ala ne so ni lo e kala ne ko bul ko no molu ma mo ka de Dr. Samate mu da ñam ka ko bi karle ka do kare ate kala man so baruka mo molu mente kala ma ko le employ e kala ye sabon pour le cas ngalo ni deep inside ni ala ni kilate mo sel di mo tonya la ko lolu ni kasi Suleiman Sawala Korda ko SOS na si yo ko maga so na pour ka di lockdown ni atodu rising ya le san ko de na fula ma ko mo do da ko mo do ta de mo do de ko just free gift for Gambian people
ne fadu babarole ya commande akay ko lafte ñi moto samanna foundation moto si sasi abakela
he was very honest ara ron na parmento ko ala diamo fo after yakili kay ko to ko le mal dimi akilo de ko la corona ko do bela defendile de ya lesa no I'm telling you ala mariama van ya la sita da ka to no albiula all the time ala sista madi my fati karubate in area I was
yeah
Dr. Samate molati limbe ngalo deep inside the ana ko ya ten kala mo me ngala ma ko de so wala life ko ya asamba bu bala da bu ya asamba barala tamara mo si fala
yes am
mo si fala mu de
bare Gambia lo be fokan dorom nata bala bul ko no mo yala te bo jere
because we are commanded by Matsala ya ni de ta ko computer Senegal do reta ko we have a surveillance but the surveillance kita Max Allah di yalla Gambia di yalla we have to be honest ourselves nam ma ko Senegal ka cooperated Senegal ni e boyte bele e boyte do so wala mo de la problem Gambia do ane mo command they are willing to pay money but they are not willing to come and attend the meeting
okay
no problem
I have nothing you talk about Macky Sall. You can give your opinion about him. He's a leader. He's a leader of a country. And if anything that concerns Gambia and Senegal, you have right. Well, we cannot say openly that we will go and support the opposition as a political party in Senegal. That is direct interference in the internal affairs of another country. We cannot do that. Yeah. Yeah.
The democracy is very clear. And you go in momento, anything you go
yeah. Yeah, Gambia di ngol buka kamben ka watajo bay.
No, that's our problem. First, we don't have a revolutionary leader who's willing to lead us as a revolutionary. And without that, Gambia will never change. Baro.
Ngoyla ila burodale my party.
Because I'm out. Anymore. He's silent.
He's silent. Alone little. Kafo man sembo soto. Yeah.
How you want.
Yeah.
He will give it to you.
Yeah.
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 But we do the revolutionary.
Yeah, but he just blew away his opportunity and everything. Yeah.
Because in Gambia, the problem we have in oil that
yeah. Okay, Abaraka Alaji Bambo, thank you for your call. Thank you. Mariola Barakabake, thank you so much. Mina program of Confalajan unless they have another one more caller, then I'll take one more caller. But it's actually 10:15 in the UK, 11:15 in Europe. Alabarakabake, thank you for listening to you. We're gonna terminate the broadcast here for another time. Thank you for your support. Again, let me make a reminder. I'm supposed to do this online program tomorrow. But I will check whether my schedule will allow me to do that tomorrow. I will check if they're going to be. I'm going to change it again. I do apologize. So we'll check la back. I'm going to check my schedule for tomorrow and see whether I will be able to do that. I think I did schedule it on Bantaba. Tomorrow is the 31st. This English version of the program, I will check. It still can go ahead tomorrow, but it can be postponed again. So it will depend on my schedule for tomorrow. So I'm going to have a look again. So Allah Barakabaki, thank you for your time. Thank you for listening to us. We want to thank the many hundred viewers that came to watch us on YouTube and Facebook combined. Allah Barakabaki, thank you for your time. Jandin Jawara. Jandin Jawara. Italia manyo nyini top government official mbe bole la mine tankara na italia ta mus sasa boro nyini you mbe ni la musike bal fayla nyogande jare jawa ila kosi ada bagi. All right, so by the way NBB quality so bari anyway can get tonyele ni ano ye musu tangini dala hajuti je. That's not my problem. But let them not abuse our resources. Let them not abuse our resources, you know. God, my friend Nancy Saho, Nadia over the weekend, Nancy Saho, Malam Mutumala Burla in the US, Nancy Saho. Mamo be kontona, Alabarakabake. Good night and thank you to everybody. Alabarakabake, Alama Sutoke Rosiala, for Benta Jankotenke on UDP online Bantaba, Alabaraka. Be kontona bena darling kontona binda bana nyini be kontona bake be na mo kendol be kontona miliaro nyimma Mane Keita Manchester mangani bu baax ba yak suma brother bi Bala Keita bala xamunda joge na Gambia, you know, bala mangani bu baax ba. So the new Gambian si ñep ya jere programme bi ñu ñaalalante rek yalla Gambia am nguur bu baax. Let's tighten our seat belts. And to make sure that corruption corruption mental receipt come in that country. In fact, the same was to can give back. Various notches. Spanish also binda baranya baraka. Spanish also nyari all the audios for audios long for odious long but malum for ngapu kulela. Bye bye. In Spanish. Allah barakabake. So thank you so much to everybody. Thank you. Since la jara be kontona. Memo be kontona be bantabala fans kontona. Mo man ka bantabala moy. Na cousin sena ko nyinja be kontona bake. Na sister in Sweden be fan kontona bake. Mo kende ba bara ko la fi ma to fo jam. So be kontona. So be bantaba. Ke ba sun kumbaro baraka famo keta. Thank you Anna Salibaji. Allah baraka bake. Alama sudo kayo siala. Alama mabela watido. Yeah. I'll better get back. Oh, Kebasungum ibe Gambia. Okay, thank you. Then Kebasa Baliwon. I don't know when I'll be coming to Bantaba again. I don't have a fixed pattern for this week. So Allah barakabake. So when I have the opportunity to come, I would. But Allah barakabake. Thank you so much for being here. Allah barakabake. So okay, let's see Allah. Into season double crawling back on the Mabake. Allah barakabake. Mobe into the Bake. Allah barakabake. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm going to end the broadcast. Allah barakabake for Nimbenta Jamkodeka the time. Obviously, the notification on Atharek will be YouTube online Batabala program on Jalale. So we will be coming around 8 p.m. in Europe, which should be 7 p.m. in the Gambia around that time. 7 p.m. in the UK. Allah barakabake for another time. Thank you.